It's a spooky night, dude. It's a spooky night. I hope you guys are having an amazing night. My name is Saxon. This is my stream, and we are gonna watch a whole bunch of crap tonight, dude. Let's get going. Yeah, no, I was gonna check out different streamers' costumes to see what they had going on. It should be good. Streamers, costumes. Yeah, I hope everybody's having an amazing night, yo. Dude, now I'm excited for fucking Christmas. Now I can actually, like, be like, alright, I can go out and buy shit. I can, like, go out and buy presents. I can fucking feel okay about it. That's right. There. Alright, what do we got? Should be from like recently, right? Like we should have a couple of recent videos. These are all from 14 hours ago. No way did Jake go as a fucking princess. Did he actually?
Here are 3 YouTubers who dressed the best for Halloween. First up is iShowSpeed. He dressed as the evil Flash, the villain from the Flash series. The red and
This is cool. I mean, you gotta give it to him. This is fucking so cool, dude.
black suit looked
And he went out and like trick-or-treated with a bunch of kids and stuff like that.
insane. And with his crazy energy, he made it feel like the evil Flash was actually real. Next up is Jake Paul. He literally dressed up as a Disney princess. Pink miniskirt, shiny top, the whole thing.
He's so gay. He's gotta be the gayest, dude, right? Like, he's gay. This is confirmation, right? Like, Sewer King is gonna have a field day with this. This is undeniable proof that Jake Paul is a homosexual. What else do we need? Does he have to come out, scream, and yell it to the world? Does he have to go to a pride parade? This is enough. There's no conviction here. This is jury's out, motherfucker. This is, you're guilty. You are a homosexual. All power to you. You can be gay, right? Being gay is great. But, I mean, dude, you can't fight the allegations anymore. That's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to top this.
Even out trick-or-treating in that outfit. Bro looked like he just escaped from a Barbie movie. And lastly, it's Kai.
Why, like, he went out trick-or-treating for the content, but he didn't, like, bring his family or anything like that? Which is weird, right? Could you imagine Jake Paul showing up at your door dressed up as a Disney princess? I'd get a gun. Or like taser or something to defend myself, because I know, like, is this man on mushrooms? What's going on? Is he on acid? Can I trust this individual? Oh my god, there's a fucking weirdo at my door. He's 40 years old. He's fucking wearing a dress. What's going on? I didn't invite this person over for like a party. And then it's just like, oh yeah, you're Jake Paul. That makes it okay.
Bison out. He
No,
dressed
you
up as
fucking
Batman
weirdo,
for
dude.
Halloween and pulled it off like he'd been waiting all year for it. Here are
That's cool. That's cool. See, the Jake Paul thing is weird, man. Like, this is cool, like going out, hanging out with the kids, and like taking your buddies around, shit like that, right? But, wow, insane. What's going on in England? And, yeah, how are the Jays doing? I know, like, I won't be able to watch the actual game, but... Sorry, my cat's being a psychopath.
Outside, 2-0.
That's exactly what I was thinking about with Ohtani pitching on short rest. It's going to be difficult. You got to make him work. He was very effective pitching against the Blue Jays the first time they saw him.
This is a World Series game.
Tonight, I think you got to be patient. Force him into the strike zone.
This is like history.
Fastball, and he's in there at 97, 3-1.
This is insane.
Springer went 2 for 4 with an RBI in last night's game.
Come on, Springer.
Fastball.
Oh!
Kike Hernandez will cut it off, but Springer is
Yeah, see, I won't be able to watch it, but fucking right, dude. Yeah!
George Springer missed 2 games of that oblique injury.
Yeah, dude. 0 outs? Oh, fuck. We're just getting started, bud.
He gets that base hit and
We can't watch it, but we're just getting started, bud. Oh, my God. That's insane. I don't want to get DMCA'd. Fuck that. But, like, oh, my God. Could you imagine? Can you imagine, dude? The entire thing. Oh, dude, it's over for iDubbbz. Like, it is over. iDubbbz is, like, cucked out, man. He's cooked. He's cocked. He's a loser. He's fucked.
Hey, what's up, guys? Riff here. So today we have a lot of news and drama involving various
Oh,
content
dude.
creators, including...
He just looks so unhappy, man. He just, like, I wish I could zoom in. Like, can I zoom in? How do you zoom in? I guess you can't, right? No. But, oh, God, iDubbbz. You look so sad. You know, it's so sad. You hate to see it. Well, you love to see it.
iDubbbz, Hassan,
Because he's such a piece of
etc.
shit, too,
but
right?
before we talk about these individuals, I have some good news for you guys. My recent drop with Advanced is doing really well. In fact, we are 90% sold out.
Look at that. You
on
can
some
do
of
it.
the, limited
How do you do
time
that? That's awesome.
items on that list, and if you use code REV15, you'll get 15% off. That is a temporary code. Make sure to use it. The flavor jar, which I have right here actually, the Jolly Pop flavor, it is delicious, and that's not going anywhere. That is a permanent fixture on the website. But the hoodies, as well
How do I get
as
back?
this shaker right here, there is a limited quantity of these, and
How do I
they're
go
about to
back?
run out. They're 90% sold out. So if you want to get these, make sure you act very quickly, because probably within hours of making this video, they'll be sold out. So just giving you guys
I hope
a
I didn't
heads up.
fuck it up.
Again, use the pinned link
Shit.
in the comment section and use code REV15 for 15% off. Now, let's go back to iDubbbz. It's been a minute since he's uploaded a video. He has his Coming Clean video where he talked about his old boxing manager and his issues with him and the Are You Scared of Immigrants? He's been hinting at a sort of content cop on someone. It hasn't dropped yet.
I hope he does
but,
another contact comp on
this
somebody.
post is going viral of him and his wife, Anissa, where he's posing with her. She's obviously Snape.
Here, 1 second.
he is,
I gotta fix this. I gotta fix this big time. Holy, what the fuck? Ooh. You know what I hate? I hate when people come into your Twitter and they're like, yo, I'm going to message you and be like, hey, how are you doing? Are you, like, doing okay? How's your mental state? And, it perks you up. And then they end up trying to sell you shit. It's like, oh, yeah, there are cool people out there. And then it's like, oh, no, everybody's about the dollar, right? Everybody's all about that buck. She's a partner on Twitch, but I don't think any of her shit's real, probably. I didn't check out her videos, to be honest. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna block you. You're fucking weird. Fucking weirdo, dude. Just crash out. My computer's so slow. It is the most slow. Alright. Oh, fuck. I'm so thirsty. I have to go. Drink. I have to get a drink. Ah, cocksucker. How do you fix this? Alright. Alright. Let's see. Is it shift? Is it control? It's control. Alright. Alright. Sweet. Alright. We know what it is now. Alright. Alright. Alright, we can go back and watch that rev now. Oh, yeah, I wanted to watch this. This lady has $250,000 or $500,000 in debt, and it's all Taylor Swift debt.
That math?
You can't just label like, oh, it costs 10 grand a year for each kid.
I don't do that. I budget based on the household. Have you ever watched the show, or are you just a moron? Oh, no! Taylor Swift shop. You.
Fuck
We've been getting
you.
a ton of people asking us to extend the deadline for the Dollar-Wise launch.
I've heard that Caleb gets a lot of hate for the amount of shit that he gives and how he like heckles and fucking roasts his guests. But at the end of the day, they sign up for it. Like, you get what you pay for. That's my fucking advice to the world. Like, that's my opinion.
So, you know what? I'm going to give it to you. Starting now, you can still sign up for a 3-day free trial for Dollar-Wise. But hurry, we're ending the promotion at midnight on October 31st. Click the link and start your free trial today.
Hi, I'm Taylor. I'm 31 years old, and I'm from Austin, Texas. And this is Financial Audit.
Thanks for coming into the studio. Rare that we get locals these days. What do you do here in Austin, Texas?
I am a charge nurse at a hospital.
You look like a nurse. You got nurse vibes. You're like nurse classic.
Yeah, well,
Is that more of like the mean mental institution nurse?
Okay, so let's talk about that because I got a bone to pick with you.
For mean mental?
I watched
House
one of your
nurses?
episodes where you generalized nurses as mean, and
Oh, I think everyone thinks nurses are mean. I have a nurse mother, and she's not mean, but I think everyone generalizes nurses as cunt. I mean, they're very mean to each other. They're very catty. There's always drama at the hospital.
Well, I am here.
And no one likes the needle that gets
Oh,
sick
she's
stuck
the
with it
one.
Anyway.
Understandable, but I am here to just clear the air as a nice nurse and nurses I work with that not all nurses are mean.
Oh,
No,
oh,
nurses
okay.
are mean.
Okay, you're
There are nice
you're the
nurses.
one.
Just admit it.
You're the
Well,
one.
yeah, but stereotypes are stereotypes for a reason. Of course there's nice nurses. Absolutely true. And I'm not going to go into other stereotypes because it would get me canceled. That not everyone does certain things.
Fair,
But
fair.
they exist for a reason.
True. Okay.
I like mayonnaise.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Not all white people like mayonnaise. Nurses
See?
are okay.
Nurses and grunts.
I mean, again, my mom's a nurse. Not really. I'm kidding.
Yeah, like-
kind of to a certain point.
I hope so. I hope you love your mom. She probably.
Oh,
works very
no,
hard.
that's
And
not
she
the joke,
does, and
you
I
dumb
highly
dumb.
encourage her, and
We're
Oh
hard
my
workers.
God.
well, I respect the out of it because she went back to school,
Like,
and
come on. She
did
can't
lots
be
of
that
nighttime
dumb,
school when I was
right?
growing up to kind of get us out of that lower middle class on the verge of poverty and losing a house thing. So I love it. But okay, you're a nurse.
I'm a
Nurses
nurse.
do make decent money, and it is more recession resistant, not recession proof. But being in a large city certainly helps, like Austin, Texas. How much do you make?
I take home about $6,000.
Take it home, baby.
Okay.
Take it
How
all
you
home.
doing in Austin on $6,000 a month? Not bad. Listen, cost of living, and compared to most places in the country, has actually gone down.
Yes.
in
I
Austin,
would
Texas,
love
we
to
actually
move
build
to the
housing.
States.
Who would have thought? The fact of just allowing developers to build housing is really the only solution you need. You don't need all these performative policies that sound like they're going to do well and then never
More
actually
houses,
work
more
in
people,
any
more
historical
jobs.
context. Blows my mind. How you doing?
But they need to be adequately
fairly well.
available.
But I will.
Really?
Like, you
Because
can't
I
have
literally
everybody
like a pass-through
buying
payment
$1
on my,
million
like,
house.
first document.
It
Like,
doesn't
I don't
make
even know
sense.
what it is. It's just highlight.
Right? Like, you can't have everybody buying a $750,000 house because they're going to be paying, because there's interest, there's APR, there's overhead, bills. Like, you can't have a mortgage that big and then expect somebody to be like, yeah, I'm going to pay this off in a decent. That's not how things work. You have to be very fiscally, financially smart with your money, and 99% of people are not. Like, if you take 1 million people, you're not going to have 900,000 people who are good with money, right? It's just statistically right. Like, I'm just correct.
Highlighted in bright red. Past due. I don't even know what the document is yet, but that's just, it's like glaring.
I'm just
to
right
me
on that
here.
one, boys.
So that's doing well. I don't know if I want the person who's supposed to be drawing my
me one
blood
second.
stressed about being past due on something. What is this? This is a mortgage.
Yeah.
Mortgage. You're past due on your fucking house.
Ooh!
Oh,
Ooh!
dude, I definitely don't want you to be the one with the needle near me if you're fearing.
Okay,
paying
my
your
nurse.
Oh!
Get a house.
Have
Needles,
nothing
dude.
to do with my money management.
Everyone's
Two separate
work-
things.
Oh, it has to
little
do with your
more-
money
the-
management?
there
Oh,
is energy is
it has to do with your money management. Oh, I wouldn't have guessed. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ.
To every
You're on
aspect of
financial
life, if there's
audit.
Stress, especially like losing a house.
I
Yeah,
thought
that
it
comes to
I
you.
thought it
That
was
comes to
because
you.
I thought it was because you were bad with
Relationship comes to you
animals
with everything.
that you had
What the
fucking
fuck you
bad
doing okay?
finances.
What
But
behind
no,
a
turns
mortgage,
out,
I wouldn't tell.
There
I
needs to
wouldn't
be
tell you I'm doing okay if I was buying
holy
a mortgage.
boys.
There needs to be adjustments made.
But how is that doing
Oh,
okay?
yeah.
I don't think that's doing okay if adjustments need to be
well-
made.
And do you know what
If
adjustments
remain
need to
and
be
things are doing
made?
well, that
You
would
know
be
what?
You doing okay?
There
I don't
were
think you're doing
lots-
okay.
The adjustments that need to behave or be made are behavioral changes. And you can't do behavioral changes unless you're willing to actually commit yourself to a new behavioral style. You have to go out and get therapy and maybe see a cognitive behavioral therapist and be like, hey, I'm cool with changing my methods of behavior in order to get by and survive in life. I will eat pasta and tuna and mayonnaise and make spaghetti for the rest of my life as long as I can pay off my shit, and maybe, hopefully, use that and some other government assistance in order to maybe help build up my credit, get a credit card, use it responsibly. Like, there's so many methods that you can actually use and take advantage of to succeed in life, and people just don't go looking. They just start complaining. Oh, it's the patriarchy. Oh, it's masculine takeover of the world. Oh, it's the fucking Jews. Oh, it's the fucking Islams. Oh, it's the fucking whites. Oh, blacks are just fucking worse with money. Like, no, dude, fucking, that's not it. You get what you're given, and you play the hand you have. That's what you have to do. That's what I'm doing. I'm like, not everybody is in my privileged position, right? Like, I am in a privileged position where I know for sure I'm not going to die. Canada makes sure that I'm not going to die as a disabled person. Now, being able to get a job, that's a fucking different story. I have way too many, well, like, I put out resumes at different customer services and stuff like that, but there's no way for me to actually go out and get a trades job. I can't be welding because I'm too shaky because of my epilepsy. So, like, there have been many times when I've been working in jobs and I've thrown things, I've put other people's health in danger. I threw a saw at somebody one time by accident, like a saw blade, like a rotary saw, with like fucking big serrated edges, right? One of those big miter rotary saws or whatever. And we were counting them, and I fucking tossed it.
Okay. Of recent changes in lifestyle that needed to happen that I'm having a hard time adjusting.
Because you won't and whatever. Okay.
Correct.
See?
Not wrong, but yes, I.
Oh my.
Dude. People come on the show and they just don't enjoy having their mind opened, right? They're just like, nah, I'm just gonna, you're saying it, but it's like, it's worse than talking to somebody and having it go in one ear and out the other. It's worse than talking to a wall, because it's like talking to a wall, because when you talk to a wall, you know the wall's gonna not talk back, right? This person is just like the most retarded. Wow.
Colton,
$530.
what you just texted me is true.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh, here it comes.
I know exactly what you're about to say.
You're behind in your mortgage to purchase a dog.
What?
Dog?
Mm-hmm.
And I love dogs. I don't lose my house because of that. What the
I'm gonna lose my house, okay? I got this.
For now, people do every day.
Okay. Yes.
Tens of thousands a year.
What
is wrong with you? A dog instead of your mortgage?
I wanted a dog. I want
$1,000 dogs. You're talking to the person who loves dogs more than basically humans.
I have passed up. Okay, I have passed up on 5 dogs. Oh, okay.
Oh no!
I grew up with dogs my whole life.
Okay, that's awesome. Get a cat. Get a fucking cat, dude. Go to a humane society or rescue a dog there. No, don't, because dogs are more expensive to take care of and they take more time and effort. You cannot afford time and effort. You need to be putting that into getting a job. That's what's up. That's what's up, tubes.
Oh no!
I've got kids. I want them to grow up with
you
dogs.
Have children?
I do have
You're
children.
behind on your mortgage payment for a dog and you have children?
I do.
What is wrong with you, you beast?
Yeah.
You nursing beast? Oh, why, dude? What the?
See, yeah, no, he's totally right about the needle thing, by the way, earlier, because she's definitely not a smart person. So she's like, oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Vane.
I want them to have the experience of growing up with a dog.
Child, mother, child. How old are your... Well, okay, I'm here more than one kid. How many kids and what are their ages?
I have 4 children. They are...
Oh. Snap benefits.
What's wrong with you?
Okay,
I get
4
I get $30,000 in SNAP.
Your mortgage for a dog while having 4 children? Ew!
7, 5,
Ew.
5, and 2.
Oh, were the 5-year-olds twins?
Yeah.
Oh. Damn.
I've been showing you how much information data brokers actually collect on you.
Oh, dude. That's so
Someone's
gross.
address is actually visible publicly. Here's how absurd the industry is. Last year, the largest data broker got hacked. You think they would have been punished, but no. They're back in action today. And honestly, it's frustrating. You do everything right, opt out, protect your data, and then these companies just sneak it back through the back door. It feels like there's no accountability, and regular people are the ones paying the price. The government won't help us. They just embolden these companies. This is why I use Aura, the sponsor of this video. Not only do they scan these data brokers and remove my information from them, they continuously do it. They make me feel a lot more in control. It's like finally having someone on my side who's not asleep at the wheel when it comes to my privacy.
It's actually really cool. Like, that's really funny.
Gave up and let them do whatever they want. Aura makes it easy to fight back. Aura is an insane value as well. You're going to get a ton of tools to help keep you safe if you sign up. And you can use my link at aura.com/hammer to try 14 days for free. That is enough time for Aura to start scrubbing your data from those sites. Oh, dude, what are you doing?
Yes.
What are you doing? And either way, you could have gotten a dog without spending trillions of dollars and missing a payment. Have you ever heard of Austin Pets Alive or the Austin Animal Shelter?
I have, but I have okay. I think that
You're
people
greedy?
No, I think
Yeah?
that people that adopt dogs are fabulous. It
Oh,
would
so
never
you
be
think you're
a good fit for
fabulous.
me and my family, and I'm going to tell you why.
Oh,
My-
well, if you tell
really
me
good
why,
reason.
then it's going to
My
be okay.
Sister, there's a little bit of trauma there. My sister had adopted a dog who had
Does your sister live with you?
She does not live with me.
Die.
Okay. She had
Die.
a dog that lunged at my child a couple of times.
Okay.
It's not because of a shelter
Yeah, what's the relevancy here, Your Honor?
dog. That is lack of training. That is
Is
not
not
a
lack
good...
of training. She paid
Oh,
for it.
yeah, it
That
is.
a bad dog.
It was a bad
You-
dog.
Well, okay, well, it was a bad dog, but it was well trained. It was a well trained bad dog, guys. It was a well trained bad dog.
Okay.
You can like test out dogs.
Dog was put
You
down.
can test out.
Dog is no longer alive. I don't want to go through the emotional trauma
can
of
test
not
out
having
dogs.
to have. Okay, you could, I suppose, but
What?
It's too
Before I
risky.
got my
I
second
have
dog.
She just takes dogs home and then kills them, dude. Oh my god. She just takes them home and then is like, oh, you're not happy or you're jumping on the couch. Boom. She's worse than Hassan. Oh my god.
way too. I have too many children that are too young.
Oh
I
my
cannot
God,
bring
dude.
them into.
I don't know if you know that. So like I don't care. Like that is what you did.
It is what I did.
You enjoyed the pleasure of it and then you pooped them out. That's what happens. That is math.
Not how that happens, but sure.
That is math.
It's not math.
That is human
It's not
nature
even
math.
biology.
No, it's math.
It's not.
Penis, vagina.
Couldn't plan for the twins. That was a two-for deal. Couldn't help.
What are you
that.
talking
That just
about?
happened.
You can't plan.
Yeah, but you know they're coming after a bit.
I mean, yeah, but like,
You
how
wake
does
up
someone wrap
after
their brain
sex.
around-
Listen.
It's a lot. It's a lot. Just admit it's a lot.
Look,
twins?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
no
thank
shit.
you.
who wouldn't say that? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, listen, I was going to the
That's
Austin Animal
confusing.
Shelter decently before
That is
I adopted
confusing.
my dog.
Here,
Pear.
give me
I
one
didn't
second.
get her
I
through
just
the animal
need.
shelter. She was being
Here,
fostered in.
I'm not gonna fucking be that guy who's like, oh, we're gonna just let a fucking chair react. Fuck that. I need a drink. I will be right back. Give me 1 second. I just need some water. Alright. Alright. Oh, and here comes the cat. Ooh, she wants water. 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 What are you doing, Lily? You cannot have my water. Yeah, no, I don't have a cup.
and I met her at a bar, but it was similar thing essentially. It was
Hard
like an Austin
times it
Animal
is right now.
Shelter, but going through the process at the Austin Animal Shelter a couple years ago, they'll let you.
Hard, lazy
If I'm not mistaken, like take them home, see how the dog is, because obviously that dog of the trauma that is surrounding it is. Obviously, first of all, if there was an actual dog trauma, it'd be trauma associated with all dogs, not the Austin Animal Shelter. F off with that. That is an actual phobia that people deal with. You're making excuses for being selfish and purchasing a dog. And you can purchase a dog. I don't personally give a shit when gets their dog. I like adopting. I also like purchasing. I don't give a f. Just get dogs. Dogs are incredible. Same with cats. Same with every animal. I want a pet cow if I can have one. Either way, if I'm not mistaken, you can take them, test them home. Test them at home, test them for a while. You can take them around the yard. You can do a lot of things with the dogs before you commit to a full-on adoption.
Yeah, it was not.
Which you could have done before missing your mortgage payment. Which
Yeah,
is the big
and then
thing here.
shooting the dog too. Oh my God.
Not to do it in.
Well, yes, because it's a dumb decision.
Fucking dumb.
It was not great, and I had
you did. What the fuck dog did you get?
You want to see a picture of her?
No, just tell me what dog you got.
Why do you see it? No, no.
She's
fucking
3/4 bulldog.
Oh, cool. Just say her name and say what breed. That's all he asked.
She's 1/4 beagle, and her name is Clover.
You paid money for a bulldog?
Yeah, of course I did. Bulldogs are amazing. What do you mean? Did you pay money for? Of course I paid money for a bulldog. She's adorable.
That's usually what's at the Austin Animal Shelter and Austin Pets Alive.
Not bulldog. I never have seen bulldogs.
Pit bulls.
Pit bulls.
Sorry.
That's different.
Sorry,
yeah.
you're right. You're
okay,
right.
so this is her. She's a great gal.
Yeah, looks like.
Oh my God! And the picture's more about her than it is about the dog too. Oh, gross, dude.
It looks like half the dogs at the shelter. That's fine. I don't. She's cute.
Okay.
But they're all cute.
She
too.
looks
I mean,
like
that's not
she
an
doesn't
insult.
look
It's not a
like every
bad thing.
other dog. You're fucking wrong. She has personality.
There's nothing unique there. You know, I usually think of like a white-haired golden retriever or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but people aren't giving up their golden retrievers and putting them in pounds. They're giving up pit bulls that are questionable to bring home.
Yeah, and people aren't taking in untrained dogs and shooting them in the face either.
It's not only pit bulls. There's also pit mixes, and there's lots of non-pit bulls as well. There,
Damn,
I've
that's
seen
weird.
golden retrievers.
What a
there.
weird thing to
At
do.
the shelter?
She's worse
They go
than
very
Christy
quickly,
Gnome.
but
I was
have
gonna
seen
say.
it. They go very quickly.
You don't see puppies.
She's worse
you
than
don't
Christy
see
Gnome.
labs,
There
you
is a
don't
puppy
see-
row. There's a puppy row. Absolutely. You've never been.
Puppies are on
You've
row.
never been.
Puppies are on death row. People are.
There is a puppy row. There's an entire hallway at the Austin Animal Shelter that is puppies and rabbits.
I admit, I've never been.
Yeah.
No, she hasn't.
Fuck you, cunt. Like, what are you talking about? How can you
Fuck
make an argument
you.
of something you've
Fuck
never even
you,
been to? I've
cunt.
been there like a dozen times a minimum.
Fuck you,
I've lived in
retarded
Austin,
bitch.
On and off in
I've lived
Austin
in
for
Austin,
8
but
years.
haven't gone. Shut the fuck up then. I don't give a shit. This is
Fuck
selfish.
you,
How much did
stinky
spend?
whore.
$950.
Why did you miss your mortgage? That doesn't make any sense. You're past due $6,037.
Well,
You're past due 2 months.
Well, the rest was fucking food
This wasn't
delivery.
The dog. I mean, the dog was a dumb decision that obviously went into you.
it was the decision that put me over the edge.
No.
2 months in a row. 2 months in a fucking row. 2 months. 2 months from a $900 dog. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. What are you talking about?
You can
What kind of
like say you have a job, right? And you're like, all right, I can pay my bills and whatever, and you save up over time, and it's like, okay, yeah, you've accumulated enough in your savings that you can go actually purchase a dog. Wow, that's fine. Go get a dog. Make sure you have set enough into your budget so that you have food and enough whatever to take care of it, and enough time set aside so that you can take it outside and take a shit and piss or whatever, or have somebody else do it. Like, there are certain requirements and I have so many people in my life that I know that have been like, oh, well, I want to get a dog, and then they get 3 dogs and they don't know how to take care of dogs or train dogs and don't know to like take them to any kind of trainers or any kind of like, they just let them jump up onto the couch and fucking bark at people, bark at the mailman, and just, it's the worst dogs. And then they just don't take them out. They just take them out for into their backyard where all the fences and shit, and they're just like, all right, go have a shit, and then they come back in. One time one of the persons that I'm friends with, was friends with, I was like, after this, you're fucked. Like, so she was like, hey, do you want to come over and help me clean up dog shit in the springtime, after the winter time, after full winter of her 3 dogs going out into her backyard and shitting in the yard. She's like, hey, do you want to, like, take a shovel and, like, help me with this? I know you don't have anything to do. I was like, fuck you, bitch. Stupid cunt. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Mother are you?
There's bad.
Is that bad habits, bad mother?
No, not a
Fucking bad
You're
friend.
2 months behind on your
Drunk
mortgage.
bitch.
The roof over your-
Drunk fucking bitch, dude. Oh my god. Dude. What an alcoholic she was too. And you know what? It sucks being an alcoholic. At some point, she just would stop accepting any kind of advice or help. So it's like, you're a trash person.
Your children's house.
Man,
You. What else do you
you
think
can't
that
help
is?
some people.
What are you talking about?
Like
They
me,
were-
I
they
will
were,
always
like I
be
said,
kind
a
of
lot
lazy.
things that had happened in the past year. I've
Lazy enough that if I don't have a cup when I go to stream, then I will use a substitute. It could have been a pot. It could have been a Tupperware. It could have been an closest available bottle. But in this case, it happened to be a pot. Kind of psychopathic, but
gone through a lot of life changes
You know,
where
Everyone does.
I
Life
haven't
changes
been
every
able to make
day.
the
What are we gonna do?
adjustments.
You make
Yeah,
the
dude.
money. You
Oh,
have
man,
the
Coke.
I
money.
do have the money. The math is
I mean,
there.
honestly,
Huge,
the math does kind of suck.
huge
It's
Coke.
50% of your income, so
It is
no, not
50% of
really.
my income.
You have way more mortgage than you should have, but
And when
okay.
you have a partner who's equally contributing to that, it's a hard adjustment to come from.
oh
You broke
yeah.
up.
No.
No,
I got divorced.
no.
I finalized my divorce in
Just
January.
no.
You guys live together,
No, not
so
anymore.
you broke up.
Well, okay,
That's
sure.
what I said. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, divorce. Okay, whatever. Same thing. You lost the
Well, I
second
think
part
of
of
a
an
breakup
income.
as a boyfriend, a divorce as a husband. It's different.
Well, sure.
Well,
but
yeah,
it's
I guess
still,
chemically.
like, not having that income. Is he on the mortgage?
He is on the mortgage.
Theoretically,
So
it's
that
the
should
fucking.
be okay. He should be providing towards
He is
that.
not providing
He
for
should be
it.
giving
It's
child
like
support.
you know what's different? The fucking paperwork,
He is in a way.
the tax documents.
What?
So we are true 50-50 custody.
Okay.
And I
Between
had
what? What did she
agreed
say,
to
5
not
kids?
take child support from him because we were splitting everything down the middle.
You have 50-50 custody.
We do. We
Oh,
split
then yeah,
everything
you
very
shouldn't get
equally.
child support.
I didn't.
Then you shouldn't.
I didn't think it
But
was
that
right to.
equal is paying kind of the mortgage to a certain point, especially if he's
She fucking dumped him so she could get child support for fucking 4 or 5 kids. What the fuck?
on it.
So we split all of our children's school expenses, extracurricular activities, doctor visits, things like that.
Yeah,
When
that's
it,
good.
When it comes to our,
Wait, you just broke up with another dude.
well, I
Wait,
was,
someone else?
I was dating him while I was going through my divorce.
Sneaky,
You just broke up with
sneaky.
What
Yes.
men are you flying through?
No.
No,
No.
I'm confused. Like,
no.
honestly.
Okay.
Like,
if
Divorce was an issue.
I know that you can't help what you look like, bud, but you shouldn't be throwing the boys away, is what I'm saying. You know? You shouldn't be tossing aside any kind of advantage that's been given to you because it's kind of a handicap. You know?
In March of 2024. It was finalized this past January. We had been
Jeez,
separated
why so
since
long?
March
So messy.
because
Lots of fights?
we didn't agree always on the terms.
Okay.
So it did have to go back through the lawyers a couple times, which cost me.
Oh, you want to get
significant.
another dog too? That's great. You already have 4 children, a dog you can't afford, a household you're not paying for, going through men like it's candy. Like, what are we
Okay.
doing? And you want to get another dog? What the? Just settle for a second. Calm
Yeah.
down for
My
a second,
whole
dude.
life has been chaos. I've lived my life in chaos.
And
I don't
have
have
Yeah,
now
yeah, look at this. Yeah, look at where you are now. Oh, yeah, no, I thrive in chaos. I am You stick me on a fucking pool of chaos, and I will swim, and have a great time. Oh my God. What? Just put me in the river of chaos. I'll swim till the other end. And have a good time about it, bud. Holy fuck, dude.
It hasn't worked. You're
So
right.
stop.
I would love to know how.
Okay.
Oh,
don't
well,
get another dog.
yeah.
There you go. I solved
I don't
it.
have the other dog.
I know, but
But that's only because you don't have it right now. If you hadn't have came on the show, you would have gotten the dog.
you're considering it, and that would be more chaos. Don't.
I'm not.
Don't.
I'm not gonna do
Don't.
it.
Bullshit. You're considering it. You're wanting it. Fuck off.
I'm not gonna do it.
That was a terrifying noise.
Well, it's how I feel.
Oh.
What? When you don't get a new thing that you
Yeah,
want?
I get frustrated.
So when did you just
Well,
break
yeah.
up with this dude? Was he helping to pay the mortgage?
What a baby,
You
dude.
guys living together?
We were living
What a
together.
baby.
Okay, so he was helping to pay the
He
bills.
was contributing.
When did you guys break up?
We broke up in March of this year.
What,
Why?
so you're just trying to
25.
go get another one in there so that
Why-
you can help
why
pay
did you
the
break
bills?
up?
Like I don't know how
No.
you 50%.
Who
going to
broke
your
up?
mortgage is insanity.
My entire adult life, I have always had a financial partner to
Who
help
broke
me
up?
split the responsibilities.
you have
this
4
is the
children,
first
it
time in
sounds
my life that I have had to do this
So that's
by
why
myself.
I'm asking. Are you trying to get someone else in to help split the bill?
No, I'm taking time for myself.
Taking time for yourself, but paying over 50% to your mortgage, and now you're missing 2 months. About
There's
to be
an
3.
adjustment that needs to happen.
Adjustment.
I'm
We're
working
talking on
it.
the 3rd month of about to be missed payments. We're well into adjustment. Also, March is a while ago.
So there was a loan modification that happened on the mortgage.
Why?
The year that we were going through the divorce, March of 2024.
Probably
through
something
the
to do
end
with
of
her.
2024.
No, you said
There's
this
no
year you
way it
broke up
had
with the dude in
something to
March.
do with
that
the
was the
husband.
boyfriend. I'm talking
Exactly.
about the
So
ex-husband.
Yeah,
you've been
no, it's
independent
somebody
for a
else's
while,
fault.
So what is this adjustment? You need a whole year to adjust. What is
haven't-
wrong
no,
with you?
I have not been independent for a
Oh,
while.
it's-
I've been independent since March of this year.
March is a while ago.
100%
Yes,
somebody
it
else's
absolutely is,
fault,
dude.
bud.
I adjusted things within a week or 2.
Okay, great.
What is
You don't
wrong
have
with you?
kids.
I don't have kids, but this doesn't take a year to adjust a budget. Write it down, look at it, see where how much money you have, what money needs to
Kids
go
are
out.
expensive.
Oh,
Expensive,
kids
but if
are
you write it down, see how much money
expensive,
needs
so
to
there's
go out,
no
how much money's
budget.
coming in, you at least know what's going on. And you
That
can start
makes
making adjustments.
sense.
If you're telling me it takes a year, that's you being an irresponsible mother.
Yeah.
Because the kids rely on having a roof over their head and food on the table. F you.
It's a
She's
work in
like, don't worry, we got a dog so we can eat pasta.
progress.
No.
No, it's not.
No, it's-
No, it's not. Because if it was a work in progress, you would have progress.
It's literally not in progress is the thing.
It is
'Cause
in
you're like, it's
progress.
in March, I'm going through a transition. Oh my goodness.
transition.
I went through
Oh my
something
god, the transition thing is the biggest cope so far. It's in transition.
a breakup and a divorce, and I got kids, so I just really don't have to do anything, and I'll just call it an endless transition forever. That's what you're doing.
There
That's what
are
you're
bad
doing.
habits that need to be broken. Yes.
Need to be broken. Need to be broken. Need to be broken. It's a work in progress. Work in progress. Work in progress. F you. None of it's being done. It needs to be. It should have.
Absolutely.
In progress, there's no progress. What are you talking about?
That's
These
exactly
endless
he's exactly
future,
based.
like statements and words you're using. The progress means it's the future. Needs to be fixed.
Look at the
needs to be
pile.
stopped. It's the future. Nothing's
Look at
now.
the pile
nothing's been
she
done
has- or
since
he has.
March. You're an irresponsible person. Everyone else who comes on this show, this isn't a groundbreaking thing. This isn't a groundbreaking thing. We know what comes in. How much went out last month?
Probably all of it in bills.
$10,000.
Ooh.
Yeah. Transition? F you transition.
I thought I'd be caught up by now.
well,
when you
with
don't
what?
actually do that transition and fix the things that need to be fixed. In what world would you be caught up by now? That doesn't make sense. There is no caught up.
500,000 is like 70 years if you have like a good job. That's a lot to pay off, dude.
By now.
Well, when I got the dog,
Like without it accumulating high interest.
I was thinking that it wouldn't take me this long to get back on track.
It was $900 for a $3,000 mortgage, of which you're 2 months about to be 3 months behind.
And there's definitely an adjustment that I'm in the progress of making adjustment of knowing how much I have to cut out, like what lifestyle I can no longer have.
If you wrote it down, you would know.
I mean, I write down my bills, but...
You write down your bills, but now how much money needs to go from where to what, when, how, all this stuff, a proper budget. Just writing down your bills, you're like, all right, I wrote down the bills, job done. What is that? What does that accomplish?
There's
Absolutely zero.
For sure.
Well, yes, I am blind to things I don't
Zero,
see when
bud.
I don't look at them. Of course. No
Yeah. So it's like I'm wanting to keep up with the Joneses like I was when I was married and had a financial partner, but
Oh, dude,
I'm
she's
realizing
she's
that's
so
not...
so unhappy that she got fucking divorced. That fucking gizzard says everything. That's what speaks fucking wonders. Is I should not have given up. God, dude. And then the moo-moo, nope, again, not helping.
Not doable. Like, I can't do that.
You're like losing your hair. It's ratty. Looks like there's snakes in it, bugs. Looks like her face got hit with a frying pan. Like, sorry, bud. I think the only thing you're going home with is like the Dollar-Wise cup and maybe a budgeting app. That's probably it. I don't think she's going to take any of this information seriously, and she's like, okay, well, I got to be on TV anyway, whatever.
Have to make sacrifices, and
that's what I think is
Listen,
going to
hear
happen.
you.
My
That all
prediction,
sounds
baby.
So good. You sound
My
so reasonable.
prediction.
You said it's been since March. You know what you want to do. You've done nothing. F you. Like, yeah, you can sit here and say the good talk. That's the good talk, what you just did. You've done nothing. You've done nothing. So what is the point of saying all that when you won't do it?
I guess that's why I'm here. I need the tough love.
Do you feel like you need to compete with your exes with the kid? Like, what are you trying to do?
No,
Keeping up
I
with the
think-
Joneses, is it endlessly performing the, oh, I'm the better one. I ended up
it's
better.
not. It's not about that. I think it's
Oh,
about,
that's
like,
what it is
FOMO.
about.
It's like fear of missing out. Like, I want to do the things that
Fear
my
of
friends
missing
are
out.
doing.
How about
and-
missing out on having a roof over your kid's head? That would be a pretty big miss
Yeah.
out.
Oops.
Yeah, would be. You're right.
You want to join the club downtown on 6th Street swinging machetes?
No.
Homeless aren't very nice here.
No, but I had confidence in myself that I was going to.
Homeless
get back on
aren't
track.
very
I just
nice
didn't
here.
Anticipate and crunch the numbers to see the length of time that would actually take. And now I've made my bed. I'm laying in it. Like,
Well,
I'm
it's
seeing the
7
consequences.
months.
Of
Oh,
this
dude.
7
Trust
months
me.
since the breakup.
Like, I
It
don't
must
know.
be a pretty
I
big
can't take
bed.
that.
I
can't
also
take
was
that.
not always making this much money as I am now. I came into this new charge nurse role very recently,
Okay,
which
when
came
have you
with a
started
pay.
making this much money?
Well,
Well, that doesn't matter anyway. You overspend by $3,000. So
It's
what are you talking
been
about?
2 months since I came into the role.
Well, you're still
Oh,
overspending. What were you bringing
no!
home at that point?
I mean, I was only making.
If she's only gotten into this role in 2 months, she's still in Canada. You have 3 months that they can. It's called like your grace period or probation period. That you have 3 months that they can fire you for whatever reason. They can make shit up. Just be like, all right, well, if you're fucking too slow. Sorry. There's no real precedence. They don't have to give you any kind of. Oh God, what's it called? Reverence or whatever. Reverence pay. Anyway. Severance pay. Yeah, they don't have to give you severance pay or anything like that. It's just one time I got fucking deleted from YUSK, the JYSK place in Canada, where I was working there for like 2.5 months, and then I was doing cashier work, right? And they're like, "Yo, sorry, we got to bring you upstairs." And I was like, "All right, let's go." Like, I thought I was doing pretty good. I'm like a pretty nice guy, pretty charismatic guy. I don't know what I really would have done wrong, but I ended up in this scenario, and like I've never done. Like, I always go in with a smile. I'm always like trying to clean. If you got time to lean, you got time to clean. It's essentially my like habit, right? That's where I was that's what was embedded in my mind by my dad. He was always like, all right, look, stay busy. No company wants to see you fucking just slouching about. Right? And he's right. Nobody wants to see that. You're not going to get promoted if you're the one who's just sitting there fucking asleep at the wheel at work. So that's what I would do. I would try my best, and then when they fired me, they're like, yeah, no, unfortunately you're too shaky. And I was like, you're firing me for having epilepsy? And they're like, yeah, unfortunately. And I was like, can you do that? And he's like, I think so. I was like, that's fucked, right? And I knew as soon as I got up there, when there was another person in the room, I was like, oh, there's the witness. This person has to witness the firing. So, and she was like the assistant manager or whatever. And then, yeah, so, yeah, a little bit of a ramble off story, sorry, but yeah, it pertains a little bit to what we're talking about. I mean, we're talking about jobs, and we were talking about probation periods, so.
Like $2 less than I'm making now an hour, so whatever that math is.
Okay, I mean, it's decent, but make or break. I mean, you can still budget, but when you have an expensive mortgage on that, it doesn't really make sense. Now, I know you got the house and the divorce, but his name is still on the deed. I'm being told you use it as leverage.
He's not on the deed. He's on the bank note.
He's on the bank note, and I'm being told you use it as leverage.
Like in what way? Leverage, like...
I mean, you told Colton that if it'll his credit if things aren't paid. So if he's not giving money or doing certain things, you hold it over him.
He has a financial interest in this because
exactly, meaning you can hold it over his head as leverage when he doesn't do what you want.
He does a lot for me, and he does help me with the kids, and I'm not.
Why'd you tell Colton you specifically do that?
Do what?
I love when people change their tune on camera to
look good. Retcon. Retconning, dude. You can't go back and rewrite the past. They tried to do that with Witcher season 4, and I wasn't having it. I watched the entire thing with Chris Hemsworth. Worst fucking retcon ever. Worst take.
I'm a great mother.
Why would you tell the producer that? You do, and now you change your tune on camera.
His name is on the banknote. He does have interest in the house. I would not hold that over his head.
You ever feel like the only thing AI is helping you with is showing you more ads
I don't
for stuff
mind.
you just Googled?
I don't mind showing his commercials because he provides great content. So
he's just sitting there like, hey,
he might have a couple more.
Some of that
he likes to get the bag.
Every business is asking, how do we actually make AI work for us? And the wrong answer is just wait and see, because your competitors are not waiting.
Hurry up.
That is where NetSuite by Oracle comes in. NetSuite is the #1 AI cloud ERP trusted.
Come on, bud. Let's go.
AI cloud ERP trusted by over 43,000 businesses. It is a unified system that ties your financials, inventory, HR, CRM, everything into one clean, connected dashboard. And that data, it's powered by smart AI, so you're not guessing, you're knowing. It automates routine tasks, delivers insights, and helps you cut costs fast. And it's not some third-party
that's something I need. I need cut costs.
It is AI baked into the system that runs your business. Honestly, if I had to run a large, fast-growing business, NetSuite would be my go-to. So don't sit this one out. Get the free guide demystifying
I probably
AI
don't
at
need it, though.
netsuite.com/hammer. That is netsuite.com/hammer.
I don't have a big business.
Of course not, which is why you definitely didn't tell the producers that you sometimes do.
No, I don't. He's helping me a lot with my kids. A lot.
Yeah, because he's probably paying for all the because he probably sees how fucking bad you are with money. You spent 10 grand in 1 month and you can't provide for your children, you fucking bitch.
Currently in the state that I am in,
Fat
I am not
bitch.
able to.
You can change your body. You can't change your face. You can change this by changing your body. But at the same time, like, yeah, looks are one thing. You shouldn't go after people's looks. Like, that's one thing, right? But you can change your body. You can put your body into a better, healthy shape.
Provide my half of the things that the kids are doing, and he's taking that that hit right now for me. He's paying the full amount.
What's the budget for the kids? What needs to go for the kids? What needs to be spent for the kids? Obviously groceries, obviously school supplies here and there, but what else outside of that?
My son plays baseball.
Okay, that's seasonal.
It's seasonal, so it was like $120 for the season.
Oh,
You make $6,000 a month, even with a $3,000 mortgage. That does not make or break you, especially if you're splitting it 50-50. What is wrong with you? You're complaining about
when
that?
They have like
that is what you
birthday
struggle
parties
with?
and things going on at
okay.
school and their Halloween costumes.
Yeah.
You know Halloween costumes are like $60 a pop.
Oh my God. Oh, that's nuts.
My kids are tiny.
But even still, once a year, that can be budgeted into your money.
Make your own costumes, dum-dum. Do you know how much Party City costs?
Numbers are not make or break for you.
Are you kidding
They're
me?
not, but you're acting like they are, mostly because of some kind of lifestyle you're likely living for yourself. If
There's
being
no
honest.
way.
And I think just for me personally, like I grew up
And you're making your ex pay for your daughter's birthday party because
I can't pay the half of it right now.
Which, by the way, counts. I mean, if you just cut back
Oh. So yeah. I love when people break up with their significant other and then have to come crawling back and be like, "Oh, can I have money, please? I knew I could do it on my own, but I just need a stepping stool to get there." If you know you can't succeed, don't change because you're succeeding. Like, you're doing the best you can. Why fix what's broken? What's not broken, you know? Like, you can try therapy. Maybe they did. Maybe they tried therapy. But she didn't say that. She didn't say that at all. She also said she shot a dog in the face. So, like, what can you do? I don't think there's any fixing this woman.
and the spending you're choosing to do for yourself, you could.
But it's not, I wouldn't even say that it's all for me. It's really for, a lot of it is for my kids. I'm trying to give them the life that I didn't get to have growing up.
Oh, fuck off. We'll go through that. Come on, you're getting selfish joy from that as well.
Yeah.
Maybe slightly, but
Absolutely.
Oh,
not.
maybe
Psychology 100% when it comes
slightly.
to
The
gifting,
numbers
yes.
are not the same.
Maybe
Like what I spend on myself is not
slightly.
nearly what I spend on my kids. Not even close. Not even close.
Oh, we'll see. We got the numbers.
Okay, they're in
What do you think your
Oh.
financial score is? 0 to 10, 0 being the worst,
Oh, she would have been anxious in that.
10 being the best.
like a 2.
If you want your financial score, take the assessment. It is free to take at calebhammer.com. You can see where you need to improve, where you're already doing okay. And if you don't want to be like a guest who ends up on the show, make sure you download.
Yeah, if you
the
don't
new
wanna
and
be like
improved
this dumb
dollar-wise
bitch.
budgeting app, lots of features being added. It is absolutely incredible. The new reviews are showing just how amazing it is. Dollarwise.app. And also, sign up for the annual version if you want to save a lot of money after you take the free trial. And when you do, I will personally sign my budget-friendly cookbook, mail it directly to you, only available for the next couple months, and then it goes away forever. So make sure you take advantage of that now. Dollarwise.app. Links in the description below. So yeah, something that your kids might want is a house. First document. Again, let's put it down. You're talking about these priorities and life experiences that you didn't get to have that they want to have. What about not losing a house?
Oof.
I would never.
That's not
You
your
can't
choice.
lose your
100%.
house
If it
because
comes
you
down
have
to it, living
kids,
the lifestyle
dude.
you live today, it is not your choice.
You can't put them in that position. If you do, you are fucked.
If the bank takes it away, it's your choice to do.
See, it doesn't matter that Caleb is like the same probably weight as that woman because he's happy. He's happy and he's financially sound.
The
It would never get to that point.
No, I don't believe you. It gets to that point.
And you know what? He's probably working on himself. He feels he's somebody who has like a smart cookbook, who's like a healthy cookbook, right? So he's probably like, he looks like he's doing good. He looks healthy. He's kind of chubby, but he looks healthy. And I think he could recognize that.
constantly for people all across.
I'm
this
not going to
country.
judge him for it,
And
though.
everyone thinks-
I'm skinny as fuck. Like, I have to hit the gym. I need to get more healthy. I need to eat more. I eat like a grilled cheese a day. And that's not very healthy, right? Like, I have to do something about that. I want to see how the
it will
Jays
never happen to
are
me
doing.
for everything. Car crashes, whatever. Anything and everything. We all think it'll never happen to us. You are about to be 3 months behind This makes no sense.
Oh
how
my
you can
God.
Sit here and be like, that will not be me.
The Jays
How can
are
you say
up
that?
by 3.
How can you say it?
It is a really rough adjustment coming from not having
7 months.
contributional income
7
from
months.
a partner.
7 months.
That is, everyone I talk to, that is an astronomically high mortgage. Most people are not paying
It
$3,000 a month.
absolutely is. You probably shouldn't have it in the divorce. I don't know if I would have kept it in your income situation.
He didn't want it, and I didn't
I have
want
to
it.
but
call
maybe we sell
somebody.
it.
That wasn't an option.
Why?
Because the realtor told us that we would have to bring a check to closing. The house is only a year. It was only a year.
I'm sorry, it's the World Series game, and I have to call my friend because they're up by 3. Oh, what the fuck? Fuck you, fucking asshole. Fucking hang up on me, bitch.
Old at the time.
But that check to
of the
closing
divorce.
still might be more reasonable than
50
you
grand?
losing
60 grand.
than you losing a house and getting zero.
Where was 50 or 60 grand going to come from?
Well, 50 or 60 grand, I don't know, but I would have come to an agreement where, okay, if he's on the mortgage and we're not going to sell it, he has to at least provide maybe a fourth or a third to help subsidize.
I might
have-
end
I don't
stream
have it.
early.
Well, then you guys shouldn't have got the house together. If you both don't have it together, then f you. This was
I
dumb.
might end stream
decision
early
needed
because
to
I
go
want to
fix
see
it.
the
Not the
Jays
divorce.
Jays
The
win the
house
World
together.
Series.
Closer.
Neither one of us can afford
You just
the house
said he
separate.
doesn't have it. If he provides a fourth and you provide 3/4,
Oh, yeah, I guess that. Yeah, that could happen.
Yeah, I mean, you can't fucking do this. No
I can do it.
It's over
with
50%
this
of your
Oh, yeah,
income.
I
You
have
can
a
do it.
lot of
Discipline
faith
that
in
I
you.
haven't done
I
in
can
7
do
months
it.
because it's
I
an
can
endless
do it.
transition. I'm going to be 50 years old and say, guys, I'm just going through a transition period.
No.
Transition usually have an end. You're just in an endless metamorphosis. Just. Oh, okay, great.
I am.
Oh, you're on the show, so now I'm going to say what's good. Hey, I'm ending it right now.
Yeah,
Means
I'm
nothing. You
changing
have
my
no behavior
behavior.
that has led up to this that would suggest you're gonna leave it after this. I need to implement a rule because I swear everyone comes on, they do absolutely nothing, then they sit here and they're like, I'm changing it today. It's perfect. There's no proof that I will do it or stick to it. I'm doing it right now.
I can't believe
Like,
the
you can't
Jays
just
are
do
going
that
to win
get
the
out
World
of
Series.
Any kind of pushback about how you've been living your life, even yesterday.
But you have to admit that when you do have a partner, your entire adult life,
Oh,
who
100%.
contributes? Like when you lose that
Totally agree. It's
income,
been 7 months. F- off. 7
7 months is not a lot of time. And
7 months is a
especially
lot of
when
time.
you have kids.
7 months is
you
a lot
don't
of
have
time to
kids.
make 7
You don't know how
individual
expensive
budgets.
kids are.
I do. It is math. It is numbers. I make
not
budgets. It's not math.
Okay, it's
The
math.
numbers around kids are not math. Are you?
You can't just label like, oh, it costs 10 grand a year for each kid, and like whatever.
I
your
don't
4
do
kids,
that. I
40 grand a
budget based
year.
on the household. Have you ever watched the show, or are you just a moron? I know everyone that comes on the show watches the show, so you're either just a dumb sitting here trying to make an argument that doesn't exist. You're trying to fight an argument that I've never made.
Seen like 3 episodes of your show. I didn't even know really the show until my friend told me about it.
Okay, you've seen 3 episodes. I think you've seen a decent amount of the show.
Yeah,
Doesn't
well,
change that much.
kids and what they cost
Our
fluctuates.
numbers and fluctuates, and guess what? You put that in budgets.
Yeah.
You've had 7 months to make 7 budgets and adjust and get adapting. And your first 2, your first 3 will not be perfect, but you get closer and closer and closer every single month, and you would be there. Except you just kept saying, "Oh, it's a transition.
Well, and you
Things
keep
are
saying
changing,"
the
and then you
relationship
did
ended
nothing.
7 months, but the relationship is not the entire length of time that I've had to pay the mortgage back. My first mortgage payment wasn't due until July. We did a remodification. They told me in April what my new payment was going to be based on the modification they made. My first mortgage payment was due July,
What was
and
your
that was on
mortgage
time.
payment before that?
Before that was, it was like just shy of $3,400 a month.
Okay, so it's less. And yeah, she's about to be behind 3.
That was what the mortgage payment was for both of us paying
Oh,
it.
you creature.
We did the mortgage,
But that
FYI,
argument
was not
goes
paid
so
for a
against you.
whole year while we were going through the divorce.
That argument goes against you, though. The mortgage has been decreased, and yet you're still about to be 3 months behind. You're gonna lose
But
your house,
now
your
I'm doing
kid's
it by
house.
myself. I'm not
I
gonna lose my house.
know, but
I'm
you haven't.
doing
She
it by
just
myself.
doesn't
So when it was
understand how money
$3,400 a
works.
month-
Guys, I'm doing it by myself. That's why I spent on miscellaneous bullshit on $771.
$700
Amazon.
On miscellaneous bullshit.
miscellaneous, that could be like my kids needed Band-Aids. Like that's not
Well, Band-Aids we wouldn't put in bullshit.
well. Okay, so then what is miscellaneous?
Well, obviously we're gonna go through it, but miscellaneous bullshit usually means getting like a Monster Energy drink from a gas station or a video game. It's those random things that
don't
are
play video
not
games.
necessary. I'm not saying you did that. Obviously, we haven't gone through the purchases.
My
are
God.
you actually a The thing is, I'm saying those type of purchases equal miscellaneous bullshit. They're things that add nothing of value. And you spent borderline $800 on it. You spent close to $400 going out to eat, complaining and crying about having to pay the mortgage. You spent minimum $1,100 on bullshit. Minimum. There's on large purchases that are unknown.
And
We don't know what they are that we'll go
things
through,
like $740, right?
$2,741. I bet a lot of that's bullshit too. But at minimum, you spent $1,100 on bullshit. Cry about the mortgage and having to adapt. You're irresponsible. You are a bad adult.
I don't buy.
I don't think so.
I don't buy that. That was mostly. Just,
I don't buy that.
Like useless.
What?
Whatever miscellaneous and. It's not mine. It was probably stuff I needed to buy for the kids.
Need. Do you know what the word
Absolutely.
need is?
Yeah.
No.
I know the difference between need and want.
No, you
You
don't.
wouldn't be here if you were. You make money. Even with 50% going in the mortgage, you could budget the rest. Off. The minimum monthly payment on
Just
here
wait, dude. It gets so much better.
is $3,018.
I still can't believe that.
and
I'm
53
gonna see the
cents, but-
World Series.
Yeah, we owe $9,270.
My team win.
97.
What the fuck,
Of course,
dude?
there's fees and bullshit, stupidity and dumbassery. You're about to give up a 2.5% mortgage. This is ridiculous.
I'm not gonna give it up. I'm not losing the house.
I'm not saying to, but that's not your choice when the bank forecloses. It's
I'm
not.
not gonna foreclose.
How can you say that?
They're not. They're not.
What's the argument?
I am paying it. It is getting paid.
Objectively, no, but
On the
objectively,
paper that
no.
you see in front of you, yes, I have been. First of all, mortgage company, or at least this mortgage company, I don't know if it's for every mortgage, but when you have a past due balance, they take what you are making in payments and put it in an isolated account, and they don't apply that until the full past due balance is there. So
Girl,
what's reflecting
you're
on that?
accumulating past due because you're never putting enough towards it. I don't f off.
But
and
I'm
also
making
you say you're
payments, and
only
they're holding it in this
and also
like
well not enough.
account.
And
Yeah.
you're also saying, oh, I just get needs. That's why I got the dog. I'm about to be 3 months past due, and then that payment becomes
And then she's getting another dog. I forgot about that. Oh my god.
stacked and
And
stacked
that's
and
not
stacked
even. But
higher.
that's
There's no reason to do that. Oh god, it's just more cope. It's just more cope. Her being like, oh yeah, no, I need something else to love. Look at this current debt, 444-025. You know what? I've got debt. I think it's like. I think I have probably like it's in bills, right? So it's probably like $1,000, but overall everything's kind of balanced out and I can live a healthy lifestyle, right?
not even showing the thousands of dollars that they're holding.
Exactly,
that they're not applying
because
to the
you're
balance.
endlessly not putting enough aside, so it keeps holding even more and more until it applies. Yeah. And you're getting delinquency notices. This is absolutely insane. Don't throw away what is the most important thing to have for your kids. One of the most important things. Utilities, food, education, and a roof.
The utilities have never been turned off in my
I'm
house.
not
Oh my
saying
God,
that. I'm saying
that's
it
not
is
what
in
he's
the same
saying.
category as the absolute
They're
necessities.
necessities. I know. I get
And
that.
you're ruining that for a dog and $1,100 minimum on bullshit last month. Irresponsible, disgusting.
But I want to know what they
I don't
are.
get it.
Because it
What the
doesn't
fuck off?
sense.
Well, obviously we're going through as we go, but that is what the accountant who went through this, yes, an actual accountant now we have going on this, qualified. Good one.
I don't know. Like, it's hard to say. I can't like form a defense if I don't even know
What
like
the
what's
fuck are you
included in
supposed to
miscellaneous.
say
Like,
to
So what is up with
her?
the
What's the
USAA
retort?
Visa signature?
What would a retort for him be to that? Okay. Is that like a confirmation, or is that like you are not okay with it? Are you having a stroke? What's going on?
that was a credit card that I opened when I was going through the divorce to help put down for the retainer fee.
Oh, for the divorce? This is that new and it's this high? How much did you spend on legal?
The whole divorce cost me about $15,000.
Oh,
My retainer
I'm becoming
alone
more
was
and more in
like
favor of prenups.
$4,500 to retain. And then I needed to give her like another $4,500 to keep the
You're
case
over the
going.
limit. You're over the limit by $300.
There's no transactions on that. That is just like, it's just been accumulating from the interest.
Yeah, but it's accumulating. However, if you make your minimum monthly payments always on time, it will never be above the limit, no matter the interest. Never. Again, irresponsible, choosing $1,100 on bullshit, spending $3,000 more than you make on a monthly basis. F off. Yo, $7,304.56. Minimum monthly payment. Yeah, past due. What is wrong with you? No
This is-
shit, it's above the limit.
if
No
you-
shit, it's above the limit.
This is the first past due I've ever had on that card, ever. I am
This
never.
card specifically. Cough.
This month, like this past month, like is because now it's gotten to the dire point of like
On
not being able to
this
make
card.
not being able to make the minimum payments because now I'm having to force it all to the mortgage.
On
so I'm letting
this
it go.
card.
Yeah, every card is past due.
Yet we get a dog. What are we
Well,
doing?
when I got
And
the dog, I wasn't
$1,100
past
on
due. I was
bullshit?
making the payments.
Ah! Minimum monthly payment normally is $355, which is insanity. But now, of course, you're past due. Fees are being charged $35, $159.22 of interest. What a disgusting life we're living right now. How long do you think this takes to pay off if you do minimum monthly payments only without any purchases?
No!
Probably at least 15
They
years.
got
Okay,
one!
let's try 26.
They're up one, dude, in the fourth. Fuck.
57, you'll be 57.
Dude,
You'll
it's
be 2 years away
3-3.
from being
They're
able to
tied
withdraw from your
3-3 in the
tax
game.
advantage retirement
This
account
is gonna be
penalty-free. That's where you are in life. And this card will finally be getting paid off. And that's actually if you make your minimum payments, and you don't! So
What's the
fucking
USAA?
Until this past month.
Guys, I have before, but right now I'm not. So it's okay that I have before, but
This
if
is
I'm
the
not right now, it
very
excuses it. What are you talking about?
month.
What are you talking about?
The first
This
month
is hurting
ever.
your children.
Ever.
Hurting your children. Everything you are doing right now is hurting your children. The choices you are making right now are hurting your children.
Every choice is just another pinprick into their kid's skin. It's just like another nail into the coffin.
Answer me a question.
Sure.
Okay, $400 we at least know went out to eat. Okay, let's get rid of the miscellaneous bullshit. $400 at least went out to eat. That is $50 more than what would be the minimum payment for this credit card. Why the can you possibly justify going out to eat $400 and then missing this and accumulating fees and interest and putting your kids' lives behind? You're not going to have enough to retire.
No.
They didn't consensually come into this world. You chose to bring them into
Zero.
this world. in
Gonna be
one way
zero
or
left to
another.
retire.
Even if it comes down to you just chose to. The thing is, they didn't consent to be here. However, when they are in their 30s, 40s, 50s, when you are about to retire and you don't have any ability to, because Social Security is going to be dramatically less by the time we retire, it'll still be there, but it's going to be dramatically less.
Right.
However, they're going to have to put their life on hold, their aspirations, their goals, their hopeful, down payment on a house, whatever they are trying to do, they have to put it on hold to make sure their mother doesn't become homeless because you are choosing to go live right now $400 going out to eat instead of making a $355 payment.
Yeah.
What justification could you possibly have?
I mean,
Exactly.
it's like
Disgusting.
when you put
Gross,
it on paper
dude.
like this and I'm able to see it more clearly, but like when I see
You've
the
had
money in my
7 months
account,
to do that. You've had 7 months to make your own individual budget. This is unexcusable. A month, I'll give you. 2 months, maybe. 3 months, I'm going to start punching you.
But it's not-
7
it's
months,
not-
you're broken.
it's not 7 months because I didn't start having to do this money
Yeah,
on
no,
my
it's
own
because
until
I say
July.
so.
2 months. 2 months.
That's
I've had-
not
Borderline
good.
4, but
Any other months than 0 months is bad, bro. And the fact that she can't see that, she's like, no, it's not that bad. Bad is bad. Bad can't get worse. Like it's not like, oh, you're doing worse than bad. And you're just like, oh yeah, no, at least I'm not doing fucking worse than bad. What?
Come on, we're in month 4 of that. It's like, I don't want to hear it. Come on.
It's just pure copium. It's just
July,
pure
August,
copium.
September, October. Okay.
Oh, yeah, use those fingers. They help you get there. Maybe
Oh,
you could have had the guys who
gross.
you can't take care of.
Grody, dude. Grody. Greasy bud. Oof.
And I love that you have kids. You're just being horribly irresponsible with your...
Well, apple doesn't fall far from the tree, I guess.
That's a great retort. That is a great way to answer that. It's like, yeah, no, I had a shitty childhood, so my parents, you know, they really influenced me to have a great relationship with my children by, you know, really not providing them with everything they could have, especially because we're going to go to fucking Wendy's and Chipotle. Dumb bitch.
Way I grew up.
The way I grew up too. You know what I did with that? I took that, said I didn't want to repeat it, so I changed it.
Yes. Yeah, I'm trying.
Objectively, no.
What did she say? What did that say?
I took that, said I didn't want to repeat it, so I changed it.
I'm trying.
Get this bitch out of here.
Objectively, no. Objectively, no. You spent $400 going out to eat instead of making your payment.
First time.
Very
I've
first
had
time.
to do it by myself.
You know that's even worse.
Oh, that's even worse because that's such a lie. She's maybe this is the first time she's ever had help. She's been doing it on her own for the entirety of her life. What is she talking about? She's just making shit up to cope.
That's even worse. If this is your very first time missing a payment, that means you're getting worse in life. And you chose for the very first time ever to go $400 out to you instead of making a credit card payment. The fact that this is your first time is even worse because it means you're going down. Hit 31, early 30s, going down.
What? What was that? What's that? What's that? Are you going to leave or are you going to walk off?
Does a credit card have an annual fee? Did you do a credit card transfer on this?
No.
Then what you're saying does not line up. At $35... Wanna know a dirty little secret?
Yes!
No, I'm not starting an OnlyFans. You're not broke because you suck with money. You just can't see where it's going. If your bank account is empty at the end of every month, that is not bad luck. That is bad tracking. And it's exactly why I use DollarWise. It shows
I got
you
that
exactly
issue.
where your money's going every single month. Spending, subscriptions, and savings all in one simple dashboard. Everything you need and nothing you don't. And when you download DollarWise today, you'll get 6 to try it for free. Plus,
dude, I'm so excited. Top of the fourth.
So you can finally take control and see what your
bottom of the fourth.
Back.
And they're up by 2.
No, it does not. It absolutely does not. It absolutely does not in any way whatsoever. But you've had $280 of fees this year so far. Lady, that is 8 missed payments.
No, I have had no.
No. That is impossible.
I could pull my Credit Karma right now and show you. I have not had a late payment on it.
That would not show up on Credit Karma. A missed payment would. A late payment would not. Oh, you don't know.
Oh, shit.
We're on month 10 and she's missed 8. She's been late on 8. Are you telling me you've missed? It's official as a miss on your credit report right now?
No.
No, the one right now where you're saying is the very first ever?
Yeah, that's on me.
You're not only late, you're a miss. I didn't know you were a miss. I was just talking about late and accruing fees. You're a miss? You're a miss? Oh, no. Oh, you're in a league of your own. People on the show don't even get the missed.
Oof.
They get delayed. They don't
Yeah, see, I just paid off most of my bills. I know I paid off my Affirm, but I had to, there's still some ones that I think in negative with. But, you know, that's what it is. That's life.
The fucking missed.
Right? Like, you
just...
just...
lady, what have you done? What have you done?
You try and get a job, right? You try and do that grind, baby. He says while drinking water from a pot.
Oh, that's insane. You've made your payment on time. Hold on, no, because this is last month and I'm not even seeing October. You've missed every month. Every month you've been late this year. Every month, even when you were with the guy for 3 months, you were late. Transitioning? No, you've always been a degenerate.
You've always been a degenerate. Wow, dude.
You're just not good. You just can't pull up an
Savage.
Button. You're broken. Unless it's ordering something for yourself or your kids, you can't do anything right. Oh my.
Why did you leave him?
Girl, you've lost. Now at the point of where the statement is, you've likely lost like close to $350 in fees alone this year.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You're
what do you
above the
mean?
limit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, what have you done? You've thrown it all away. You've
Oh,
thrown it all away.
yeah.
You've thrown away life.
I'm gonna.
It's
come
like she gets off
I'm
on
gonna-
it.
I'm gonna come
It's,
back.
oh, dude, I'm gonna come clean. She says, what?
You can keep
I
telling
am.
yourself that.
I am. I'm determined.
Listen, I'm
gonna
glad.
happen.
I'm glad you have that want in you. You have missed every payment. Like, you've been late on every
no.
payment this year so far.
But it wasn't reported to the credit agencies.
because you weren't missed. You were late, but now they are.
Because she's waiting till the very end of the month to even have to worry about shit, and then she forgets about different things that are attached to her cards, or that she has subscriptions to, or credit card payments, or anything like that, and then she just fucks around. That's it.
Because you are now a missed. You have one missed, and every month late, and 3 months behind on a mortgage. I'm
She's
gonna be real.
cooked. It said she's cooked.
This is only 2 documents in, especially in a mother situation. This is objectively one of the worst financial situations I've ever seen a mother in on this show, and it is all your fault. You spend $400 going out to eat, $1,100 in bull, minimum, probably more. You've ruined it. You've thrown it away. This is disgusting. This is unacceptable, and you should be
What are you
ashamed.
doing, big
You should
cheeks?
be ashamed of that. If every
Yeah,
payment we
absolutely
saw
should
was
be
100%
ashamed.
a necessity, and then you were late and missing, I wouldn't say that. But it is unacceptable and
you
disgusting
doing?
that you are going spending money on fun, even if it's fun for the kids, when you're this. Because this is going to destroy them. This is going to destroy the life. You're going to get foreclosure notices. I grew up in a house with foreclosure notices. We didn't get foreclosed on. They pushed beyond it. They fought. They fucking fought. You're about to put them through that very same situation. Even if it doesn't get to the final foreclosure, they're going to see the foreclosure notices. They might
And
show up to
this isn't 1990 anymore when Caleb and I were fucking kids, right? Like, or 1995 or whatever. And the housing crisis, or there was a housing crisis. There wasn't really a housing crisis going on in like 1995 as bad as it is right now, right? So it's like the fact that his parents were getting taken out is even more insane.
school, you're not there. They see it on the thing.
I will never let my kids go
No.
homeless. It's never.
Not
It
homeless,
doesn't-
but they might
that's-
see a foreclosure
that-
notice,
that's-
and
that's-
that is terrifying.
That's
You are gonna ruin their childhood.
oh, that's fucking broken, dude.
I mean, I don't even. The only credit card I'll let you use is the Fizz card. It's a debit card that builds credit because you can't spend more that's in your checking account. Obviously, you can't manage, so I don't even know if I want you to get it. It's good for most in the audience, but you're not a credit card person. You're not even close. You're not a debt person. You can't even do a mortgage, which is considered oftentimes a good debt.
I think
especially
Fizz card
2.5% interest.
probably a cool
I
card.
just wouldn't even go near debt if I was you. You can't manage. You can't make payments. You don't know how to somehow. I don't know how you're that
I've
broken at 31.
I've made payments. I
They're
have
just all late.
not on all the cards, just that one so far.
Honestly, so far, because we've only looked at one, I don't even believe you because you were setting up this card as like this is the first month this has ever happened. No, you're late every month. You just officially had your first miss reported to your credit. This is insanity, and it's dramatically above the limit. This is disgusting, and yet you go out to eat. F you.
She can't learn how to make a pie.
$1,500 in interest. You've lost approximately at this point $2,000 on this card alone this year. $2,000. A third of your paycheck. A third of the hours you worked this month, last month, a third of the hours you worked went to just paying the extra things added to this card with no benefit to yourself.
Yeah, that's not great.
Across all
Oh
these
yeah,
together,
you
I guarantee
think,
you it's about a
you
month
think
or 2
that's
months
not great?
of fees and interest that have been added that you've just worked
Oh,
for.
dumb bitch.
Nothing going to yourself net. Just paying back money you've already spent.
That's the kind of stuff that isn't really blatant and you don't think about.
Like, she thinks she's the best mom in the world, and then she's like, she still doesn't even see what's going on.
No, you don't think about anything you don't look at. Ashley. I've had an Ashley card.
Well,
Sure,
that
why
was
not?
when
That's because
we
I can
bought
actually
the
leverage that
house.
in a decent way. You can't. There are literally fees being added. Why the possibly why?
That was the account that we had opened when we bought the house back in April of 2023. We financed the furniture we bought on the house, and it
Course
went into
you
my
did.
name because
We
my
already
name
financed the property.
had the
We
better
better
credit.
finance some furniture to go along with it. Let's just finance everything. Let's finance our fucking utilities at that point. Why not? Minimum monthly payment 119. That's just an added stack. Overall balance $2,307.55. 20 months to pay this off. That actually gets us to the end of the promotional period. I think
Okay.
it should. So that's good. So I'm not freaking out about this card. What I am freaking about is, one, you've had a late fee this year.
Is it
So
an
clearly,
Ashley
who
Madison
even
card?
knows that you'll actually pay this off by the time the promotional expiration date arrives. Somehow you've had interest accrue this year. I don't know how. You must have purchased something. Makes no sense.
The only things that have been on that are the furniture we bought when
I
we
don't
first got
trust
the
you.
house.
Just straight up, I don't trust you. Like, why would
No.
interest accrue on something that is a 0% interest rate unless you went and purchased something outside of the promotional
I
thing?
don't even know how I would do that. It's store credit.
I don't know fucking
I
either,
didn't buy
dude.
anything from Ashley other than the
I
furniture.
don't know. But what is terrifying to me is, again, you've had a late fee, so who knows if you'll pay this off in time.
like
And
numbers
two, it's
don't
just a-
lie, dude. You can't fucking look at the numbers and be like, "Oh yeah, that 10's actually a 14."
Other minimum
No,
payments
trust
stacked
me.
on top of the
Trust
endless
me.
minimum payments that make you have less money in your pocket at the end of the month to start making more progress on beating down these debts. And again, this is you kept the house. Now I'm assuming you're paying on this because the furniture is at the house. Why are you? How much is his income?
He just got a new job, so he got like a 30-40 grand a year raise, more than
To
me.
what? What hits? More than you.
More than me.
Okay, then why are you taking on all the uber expensive expenses?
Because at the time of the divorce, we were making the same. So
And still, like, have him take the furniture. You get some Facebook Marketplace. I don't know.
I
Yeah.
don't want him to take the furniture if it's in my name. How can I rely that he's going to pay it?
He's not on it.
No, that's just me. So I might as well keep the furniture if it's in my name. I'm not going to give that to him. So
You're really fucked
I
up,
kind of got
dude.
stuck with it.
Again, on an objective level, this is not the worst debt in the world. It's not an appreciating asset by any means. But what it is it's fully 0% until it's paid off if you make your minimum payments on time. It's just not good for you because you don't.
Well, this is literally the first month that I have any late fee, not paid.
No.
No.
One, it
No.
wasn't this
No.
month. It was earlier this year. Two, on the last credit card. it was
Incredibly
every month this
incorrect.
year. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, but it didn't hit
Like,
my credit.
liar or moron, I can't tell.
But that still means
Oof.
I'm making the payment
Liar
within the
or
30
moron,
days
I can't
because it's
tell.
not hitting the credit.
Yes. Why is that okay to you though? Because you're accruing fees, making this
Like she's
take longer to pay
genuinely
off, and also
she's like a psychopath taking a a sociopath taking a truth or lie detector test and not having the needle move during any yes or no question, like lying throughout of it, right? And that's her life, essentially, is going through not being able to tell whether or not she's telling the truth or lying because she's too stupid to understand what the truth is.
means you're getting pushed to that edge of having to hit your credit, of which
Right?
last month it did on the last card.
I think so.
Yeah, I
Like
don't-
you're on that edge
I think that's
constantly. You're
how
a
it works.
professional ledger. It's just endless.
I don't have good concept of the fees and interest.
Of being an adult, no, you don't.
Oof.
So stupid.
You're stupid. She's dumb.
There is interest. Yep, there it is. The interest that has.
Oh, holy fuck. APR of 34. That's like a Capital One card, bruh. Dude, that's like a fucking... Oh, that's like a Capital One card. You're paying 40% interest on anything that you buy.
Purchases. There it is.
Oh
It's
my
literally
God.
right there. So at some point you
What could I
somehow
have-
figured out a way to spend this. It's done. It's on there. You look at it. It is impossible that it did not happen. You cannot tell me it did not happen. Even if you're confused, it doesn't
It's
matter.
9
It doesn't
cents.
matter. Huh?
9
It
cents of
doesn't-
interest?
Oh, no. It is 9 cents is 9 cents you don't have. That's 9 cents added to the 453,638.9 or 09. That's what makes it fucked. Is that you don't
You've
understand
had interest
that.
accrue this. No. Yeah, this last
You should be fucking digging for pennies, bitch. Like, what the fuck?
month, but over all this year, it's been $4. It's not huge, but it shows
Damn.
that you are spending on this card and you don't even know you're spending on it.
I don't even have the card.
It's the
store
indication.
credit.
It's the indication that
have it. Yeah, yeah,
not a
Caleb, I get you.
Card. It was a store
you're becoming
credit account.
impossible.
I have no idea. Like,
It is. That is a card. The Ashley Home
Like,
Furniture card it's a
Well, it's not a
store
card
card.
I sometimes I think like, hey, Caleb, do you invite like room temperature level IQ people so that they can just argue with you about why they didn't do it and when they did and the numbers are there? Because there's not been a lot of episodes, and I guess you have to keep it content, but there's not been a lot of episodes where I've seen smart people change their lives. I'm sure there is a bunch of people who have their life changed in the chat, being like, oh my god, I don't want to be like this person. Thank you for showing me that I'm like this person and I can change. And people do change. But it's very rare lately that I've seen a return episode where the person's like, oh yeah, no, fucking, we changed our behavior, we got rid of our credit cards, we've got our mortgage under control. Like, I haven't seen that in a while.
my
Wow,
wallet.
dude.
Doesn't matter. It might be attached somewhere digitally. You may have accidentally used it. Made up.
Still good
autofilled
content.
online. You don't fucking know clearly, and obviously I can't know either.
Well, I don't know what that is, but
Yeah, obviously no.
Yeah, you don't know
Glad you
anything.
got to the bottom of that. Kohl's, great, wonderful. What's going on with this?
that was the Kohl's charge I had opened around Christmas time a few years ago. I like to use it for Christmas presents and shopping for the kids. It's also really good for kids' clothes. And
Yeah, it's also
then-
really good for accruing interest in almost being at maxed out.
Top of the fifth,
well,
baby.
It wasn't even close to being maxed out until I was in the most recent
Why
relationship.
do I care what it was previously if this is where it's at now?
Yeah, exactly.
Why would I ever give a fuck about that? If you were doing
like
incredible now,
3 years, I was doing amazing, Caleb. 3 years, I was doing so good. 3 years ago, oh my god, you should have seen me. I was in the fucking driver's seat, dude. I was going 800 miles an hour at life, and I was killing it. I was doing drugs. I was having fun, and all of a sudden, I had 5 kids, a husband I didn't need anymore, so I kicked him to the curb, and now I'm in debt, almost $500,000, and I can't feed my family. Wow. What a life.
also wouldn't care if you did horribly.
There are instances in people's lives where it's like, oh yeah, I'm going through a rough patch. I fucking don't spend $600 at Chipotle,
Back in the day,
right?
I care about.
I
what
think
you
we
want.
can all agree on
This
that.
isn't Reddit and TikTok that believes whatever someone did in 2015 is what they're doing today.
I would
This
say
is what you're doing today.
probably
I don't give a
half
about what
of
you
that
did
balance
previously.
was accrued probably in the past year.
Oh, why?
Christmas.
get. Doesn't matter.
And the last relationship, he had 3 kids of his own.
Everybody gets a log, and you guys can make your own toys. How about that? You can whittle, you can learn how to sew, you could like put some clothes on it and have it for a doll. There are lots of things you can do with a piece of wood, right? You can make a sword, you can make a toy gun, you can like you can hit each other with them. It's so many varieties of things you can do with a log that you don't need a Nerf gun. You use your imagination. When you're in $500,000 debt, you use imagination.
and I was helping to pay a lot for them.
That's how that works.
That's stupid. You don't have money. It's you're putting on a credit card that is accruing interest that you cannot pay off. That takes 12 years to pay off if you don't make any purchases, which we know you're incapable of. And we know Christmas is coming on up. Oh, she's coming.
Oh, big time. Do not come.
I'm going to come.
I'm going to come.
We're in October, lady.
Yeah, Christmas is not going to be great.
No.
You don't have to do a big...
You don't have to do a big Christmas, dude. You can do a small Christmas and just be like, hey, like, we're having hard times, kids. Like, yeah, you get a log this year.
Christmas. You don't even have to do a little Christmas. You might have to say, hey, guys, there is no Christmas. Let Dad have Christmas because he's probably
That's
not
what I've had to do. I've had to tell him, like, you have to Christmas.
You just accrued this from...
She's like, okay, you get to do all of the Christmas now because I made the decision to put myself in financial fucking ruin, dude. Wow.
Last Christmas. Liar.
No, this Christmas coming up, I told him, you're going to have to take over Christmas. He said, okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
He's going to take over Christmas for the kids.
Because he's reasonable and responsible.
Good. Yeah. No, you might as well just give them the kids then because you are irresponsible and you should not have kids at this point in time. You should work with him to try and get rid of your debt so that you can give your children a much better and healthy lifestyle. Maybe you pay him child support.
And acting like a good parent. Minimum monthly payment, $80.
That's what I would say.
$57.13 of interest accruing. Balance $2,260.09. Had a late fee this year so far. Not this month, but it's been this year. You know nothing. You know nothing. You don't know what the fuck is ever going on. $500 in interest approximately this year so far.
It's going to be fucked.
At a 30.24% interest rate of death.
That's the highest one.
Nope. Ashley is the highest one when you make purchases of which you're unaware of. At
oh my God, $3 of whatever.
No, you don't understand why that is scary. First of all, that's what's on there right now. That's not on there at the beginning of it because more than that has been accrued in interest. So, one, you clearly just don't understand the concept of purchases and interest and balances. Two, the terrifying part isn't the dollar amount. It is the fact that it got
you go to her and you're like, APR. And she's like, RCA? What?
Spent on there and you don't even know how.
She doesn't know what APR means.
Fair.
And your kids can no longer be an excuse
That's
for
why
you
she
putting
has a
things on credit.
38%
That just can't be.
APR
That's
card.
nasty. You're the one who swipes. You're the one that makes the final choice. You're the one that budgets. You're the one that tells your money where to go. You cannot use your kids. You want to give your kids things. I want you to give your kids things. You are choosing when and where and how and what. Stop using them as an excuse. It's disgusting.
Sorry, I have to stop fucking shaking.
Past due payment. Here it is. Quicksilver, what's going on, lady?
Oh, you have a
Quicksilver has
Quicksilver
been
card.
with me, I think, since college. So it's been around for a while. I think it's probably my longest open card. And just has thrown,
It the reason that I said that is because it comes with high interest.
It just
It's stayed at the max since then?
No,
you're over the limit by $64.
Yeah.
And 72 cents.
And then probably hasn't paid it off.
Position, yes, but in the past I have
position that we've
made.
been in for minimum 4 months up to 7 months.
In the past, I've paid large payments.
I see an IRS logo coming. What is happening? What is this episode? Continue.
Look at her smiling too.
Care about the past?
Look at her smiling. She's like, "Oh, I know he's gonna make fun of
I care
me."
that you've been successful in the past. You're not right now. That means nothing. That means nothing.
Now there have been little charges that have added up.
If you had a performance review, your 5th year at a company, and they said this last year you've been an absolutely horrible employee, can you go in there and say, well, don't put me on a performance improvement plan. I was really good my first year. That's not how this works. That's not how this works. Okay? Listen, I'll give a shout of praise. Can we bring in Christian for a second? All right, Christian, come in. I'm going to slightly embarrass him. Come here. Come here.
Come here, Christian.
No, but it's going to turn out good in the end.
Come on,
You're
Christian.
gonna be a
Well,
good
you're just standing
example.
for like 2 seconds. So come on in, Christian. He's the head of Hammer Elite, the membership. He runs that whole thing. Here's the thing. Listen, he's another example, except he's the opposite of you. It starts bad, it ends good. When he first started, it was wild. He kind of abandoned his work and kind of left to Bolivia or something for a few months, and he quit by just stop uploading and didn't do anything. And then he begged for he kind of begged for a job. We didn't hire him. We hired someone else. Then he begged for another job. We didn't hire him. We hired someone else. Then finally there was another job. We just couldn't find someone. If we need someone, okay, maybe we'll just give Christian a chance. And he started to load the bottom pole. And I didn't trust him, and it took a long time to build that trust.
Why?
But he was grinding. He was showing he really cared. He put in the time, the effort, the creativity. Got to know him, understood kind of what happened before, and he really built up. And now he's running this whole. department, and he's
based
doing
on
a
his
lot of
media
good
production
things.
and
What he did
content
in the
creation.
past no longer matters because he is successful today. What he did when he first started was a mess.
Financially, I mean, you commit like a really mean crime in your past, and you should be subjugated and judged by that, right? Like, I think so. I think that's appropriate.
He's not judged on that. You're only judged on the fact that you are above
Financially?
this credit limit right
Different.
now, not that you weren't before. So stop bringing up this past thing. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter what I did 5 years ago, 10 years ago. It matters what I did today. Same with him, same with you. This is what you are. And this is what an adult thinks
Time
about.
goes,
not
dude.
a child. Again, this isn't fucking Reddit
Otherwise, it's just hate cope.
or TikTok, where they can't get over things that people did 5, 10 years ago. You seem to have that brain. All that matters is you're f***ing it now. Thank you, Christian. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Christian.
Thanks, Christian.
Bye-bye.
So, shocker, we have fees $29. Added interest $39.94. Minimum monthly payment $150 now.
Yeah, the minimum
it's probably
payments are getting a
$75.
little out of hand right now, and that's why they're
Oh,
now becoming
probably.
missed and late.
Spent $1,100 on bullshit this month. F you.
Yeah.
$75 is likely the normal minimum. You owe $2,064.72.
1 week
12
of
years
fast
off if
food
you
could have
actually
paid for
pay.
that.
And if you don't purchase, which I assume you do, when there's actually room to purchase. There it is, past due. It's your only one this year on this card. Surprisingly, shocking, but almost $400 of interest accrued.
Where's
We're
the
talking
Taylor Swift
at
shit?
least the whole month's of paycheck at this point, interest and fees. You've worked an entire month this year just for the interest and fees, not including your mortgage.
I've never seen the numbers put that way before.
Oh,
When
well,
it's put that way,
Well, how do you look at the numbers?
I
She
look
just goes
at what I
signs
have
up for
available to
cards.
spend, and then I
and
spend
then
it.
that's it.
But you have nothing available to spend.
Oh, I'm aware of that now.
What?
With the way the minimum payments are and the fact that I've literally had to miss payments to pay mortgage, yeah, not great.
Reprise Financial. What even is this?
That is a personal loan for the lawyer.
Oh my fucking other thing for the damn lawyer.
Yeah, it's expensive to get divorced.
It is.
is.
Why was this so messy? Why couldn't you guys agree on anything? It took over a year.
Because it took a shift last October.
And it
where
was
we had to
probably him, right?
refocus What we were doing.
To
legally.
from.
I don't really want to get into it, but
Mm-hmm.
it was just the lawyer had to put in more work to rework the divorce decree.
What?
Basically having to start from scratch. So I needed to give her basically 2 retainer fees of like $4,500 each.
No. She scammed you.
And the majority of it, as you could see, was not, obviously money out of pocket. It was through personal loan and a credit card.
$3,395.90 owed. Minimum monthly payment $112.10. It just stacks, man. It's just stacking. I can't figure out what the interest
Why
rate
would you
is.
work to want to pay bills?
You know the interest
that's,
rate?
No,
That's so silly.
I don't know.
Actually, well,
Save your money,
I don't
kids.
know.
Save your
fees and charges,
money.
other charges. I don't.
Is there an interest rate on that? I don't.
I mean,
think,
maybe, or maybe it's interest free for a bit.
I don't think that one has an interest rate. If I'm being honest.
For now. Highly doubt it's zero forever as a personal loan. That would be crazy. Everyone in the world would be taking it out for everything. For investing, even. Unless it's specific for like a legal group, like they allowed you to finance through the legal group.
No, I think that was one of the personal loans I got through Credit Karma.
Then definitely not 0% for long. I'll tell you that.
I didn't even know that Credit Karma
the
gives
IRS
you
logo
loans.
in front of me.
I didn't know that.
I can explain that one.
Well, okay. Correctly? Let's find out.
So when me and my ex-husband were still married back in 2022 and 2023, he was working 2 jobs. He was not having enough taken out in taxes from the 2 jobs. I had enough taken out for my job. When we went to go file married joint, we owed a lot because he wasn't putting enough away in taxes from the 2 jobs. So for the year 2024, when we filed, he was going to owe, I think like together we were going to owe like 10 or 15 grand.
Yeah, welcome to taxes. You guys made money.
Well,
you have to pay your share.
Made a lot more than I did. And again, I was paying taxes properly on my portion of income.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to be attached to all of that and have to split that down the middle. It was cheaper for me for us to file married separately.
Oh.
And then I wasn't able to claim 2 of the kids. I let him, in order to make up some of his debt,
and
I
that's
let
still
him
what
claim all
happened.
the
If you're
kids.
splitting it down the middle, right? Isn't that
So the divorce
obvious?
decree says that we can, because we have an even number of children, we can each claim 2 and 2. And
Yeah, so it's
credit
fair.
is
So
$2
what's the
grand.
issue?
So from what I owed or what I would have owed, because we still had to file married separately, we were still legally married as of the last day of last year. We didn't finalize until this past January.
Bye, bud.
So filing married separately, I owed my portion $3 grand, and I wasn't able to make up the difference for that because I let him claim all the children to offset his IRS costs.
Why? Why would you do that?
Because I was trying to be a nice person.
I know, but it's not even fair.
Well,
Is it?
Well, because he was saying that we would just file married jointly, but then I didn't want to have to split the 15 grand that we were going to owe down the middle.
Why would you have to split it and not him if we were kind of
that's what he
aligned?
was arguing with the divorce lawyer, was that it would have to be split.
Well, because he's probably right.
Like that's like split down the middle. Like what
Okay,
we
well,
owed.
3,000 is not as bad as splitting 15, so okay.
That was the only
What?
way I
It's
could get out of
owed
that.
in approximately 100 in 10 days.
Oh.
I have to set up a payment plan with them.
You have.
I have to.
Dude,
Oh.
you have 10 days until fees and interest start going insane.
I had a payment plan set up with them.
They've been calling. They've been calling to say hi. There's a monkey on my back.
It fell through because it wasn't because the payments weren't going through because the money wasn't there.
Oh, what the I mean, they can garnish.
Well, all they have to do is garnish one of my paychecks and then
The money
never have to worry
wasn't
about it again.
there yet. 1,100 on bull. This still doesn't make
I
sense.
still haven't seen what this shit is, so
We haven't gotten to your
questionable if it was
spending
necessary.
yet. Obviously, doesn't seem to be on the credit cards.
Yes, I am fully admitting there is a spending problem. There always has been.
I think
As
the
long
Jays
as
are
I've
gonna
been able
win.
to have
Then
a
how
dollar
can
in my
you
pocket,
say?
it's burned a hole.
Then how can you say the IRS set up a payment plan but failed because there was no money there? That was your choice.
Let's
You're
go,
right, the priority
buddy.
wasn't on them.
Your taxes? Your priority
3 to
was
1 in the top of the
McDonald's or
6.
My priority was my fear overcoming the fact of like, how am I going to tackle this?
What?
I've never had
No, you can't
any
tackle
taxes
anything
owed to the
until you
IRS.
try.
I've never. You're right, but
Well,
it's
how does your fear not lead to action? If I'm afraid of something, I go crazy. I go.
because as you're realizing, it is accumulating to.
I'm
so
afraid of
much
the
that
ocean.
I am like internally starting to shut down. Like it's.
Oh, fuck
it's
with
too
that
much.
shit.
Let it happen even more, making the fear
No,
even greater to
I'm having a
overcome?
hard time prioritizing what needs to go where first. I know
There's only. It made me think of his son. There's only one thing that me and his son will ever agree on, and that is don't fuck with the ocean. That shit is insane. Do not do that, okay? Do not go down there. There is a reason you're not supposed to go down there. And the dolphins know. And the dolphins are starting to tell us that there's a 400-year-old creature just sleeping, or it has been sleeping for 400 years, or 4,000, or something like that, just underneath the crust of the earth, eating and sleeping. And we'll cover it one day, but it's absolutely insane. Absolutely. Like, that's a real thing. Look it up.
That I have the income.
We
I
can
have
talk
the
to
math.
dolphins
the
with
math
AI.
Is good math. It's not mathing right now because of where I've accumulated everything to. The minimum payments, the IRS debt I had to take on, the divorce money, like between paying the lawyer, trying to get through my divorce,
the divorce
loss
money.
of income for the first time ever in my life. Everything is coming to a head, and I don't know where to tackle it first. I have no idea where to start. No idea.
Sounds so reasonable, but the answer is literally going out to eat. And
Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. Oh no, buddy. Hassan. No, buddy. Let this load up. Oh, buddy. I just saw something posted by Yeet on Twitter. I want to show you guys. This is fucked. This is such a bad luck. Oh, dude. Sorry, my computer's a million years old. It couldn't, my computer couldn't run OBS. Let's go, come on! Fucking black screen the entire time, dude. Let's go. Let's go, buddy. Oh, we got hit with a weight. We got hit with a weight, buddy. Fudge. Hey, at least the screen's white now. Right? Well, that's unfortunate. Oh. Come on, bud. Come on, I wanted to see this. I wanted to fucking show you guys. Come on. I want to check out Yeet. That song got community noted. Dog, I'm tired as fuck. Alright. Finally. Alright. Where's the Yeet? Dude, Ren is so cool. Oh my god, dude. Insane. Insane. Wow. Anyway, Yeet. Alright, look. This song got community noted. Alright, so what did he say? Okay, so Hassan talks about here. I wanna see the actual clip though. Does he have the clip? No? Yeah, so okay. Let's take a look. Exactly, I've seen both for the record. Okay, so Son talks about going from broke to rich. Exactly, I've seen both for the record because I was dead broke and critiquing capitalism, and then people would be like, yeah, because you're a loser. Now that I have money and still do it, people are like, well, hypocrite much? Well, yeah, because you were like an equestrian with a $1 billion dad and a fucking landlord mom. You fucking hypocrite. Hey, landlords suck. Oh, fuck this. Oh, fuck the landlords. Meanwhile, half your entire chat doesn't know that your fucking mom's a landlord, commercial landlord, fucking over businesses. So, I grew affluent, and I didn't have to worry about making ends meet or having to take on a job or anything like that. Okay, so there's a clip of that too. That's bad. Father was on the board of a $4 billion company. Oh my God. His mom is a commercial landlord, right? There we are. And he was hired by his uncle's network right out of the college. So, absolutely handed everything to him on an entire platter of silver, dude. It's like watching him just be like a royal, and then everybody's like, "Oh, sir, here is your food on silver plate. How would you like your roast?" Take it back. It is not ketchupy enough. Like, it's fucking weird, dude. You're fucking weird. Why do you want to play and LARP as a poor person when you know you have fucking the most money? Like, you're one of the biggest streamers on the platform. Don't fucking try and treat your chat like you're stupid, or like they're stupid. You're just insulting them because they're not smart enough to understand that you're insulting them. God damn, dude, that sucks. It would suck to be a, because I was subscribed to a song for a while. Like, I was somebody who was in his chat all the time, like 8 years ago. I think it was 8 years ago. This was pre-COVID. So, like, he was still doing fun stuff. He wasn't always pissed off all the time, shocking his dog, just like going out of control, right? He was a normal human being for the most part. He was funny, he was engaging, he had a captive audience, not captive audience, but his audience wasn't as fucking woke, terrier, bullhorn, nose piercing weirdos with blue hair and turtle nose glasses. Okay, that's not the kind of people that were in there before. It was like cool people. It was those fucking. I know old people remember the OG times. It was sweet. The times when he had like, well, God, when we watched Black and White. The first original JCS reacts. God, dude, there was so many good times.
The other bullshit. Like, what the obviously that's the first thing. All right, listen here, financial audit. I've curated the exact resources and tools I personally use or would use if I was in certain situations. So take advantage of these offers in the resources section in the description below. The first one, I've moved my investment.
I use Weeble.
Of course, you get all the good stuff. I mean,
I have never, my entire life, I have never.
You keep saying that over and over.
Yeah, start doing it then. If you've never done it before, try it. See if it works out.
Again,
because it's true.
But that doesn't make sense for 4 or 7 months, whatever we want to call it. You've had the opportunity to learn. It is not complicated.
Yeah.
Nothing here is revolutionary.
And
hundreds of thousands of people on the show.
In my life.
Oh my God, it's mid-6 and Dodgers are fucking 1 behind now. Oh my God, dude, this is gonna be an insane game.
Crazy.
Absolutely chaotic.
Over 100, I should say.
After this episode, we are definitely I'm out of here.
Life is chaotic in different ways.
It is incredibly harder as a single mom. I'm like I have.
That's a brand new thing.
Like I'll probably
it is
bounce.
a brand new thing, and I'm having hard.
I'll probably bounce at the 8th inning because I want to watch the last inning if I can.
And you've been in bad debt before that.
You're right. You're absolutely. I'm not denying that.
I'm not gonna use that and cry with you on it. Like, shut the fuck up. The last card we talked about, you're like, it's been up and down ever since I got it in college. That's not single mom.
No, it's not.
So like, what is that? What is that?
The habits carry through. The habits carry through, and then
cope.
I have never got to grieve my divorce and grieve the last relationship.
Why?
Because I distracted myself with a new relationship.
No one died. Who chose to divorce?
I did.
Oh, fuck me. That's like a sad, lonely woman who's getting married, throwing her own bachelorette party. Like, it's so sad.
Then I'm sorry. I'm gonna tell you to shut the fuck up.
It's still a loss. We had a whole life together.
A loss. Yeah, you guys split 50-50 and including custody, which means you guys see each other and you guys are near each other.
Everyday life.
And you're the one
was
who chose
disrupted.
to kill it.
Yeah.
And you're the one who chose to do it. I don't know. It's hard for me to have
Oh,
sympathy on
yeah,
that.
no,
If
I
you're
have
not
no
the one who
sympathy.
chose, like,
Zero.
Never been married,
Nada.
never divorced,
Nilch.
then you can't really say, can you?
Yeah. No, you chose it.
You're still the one to do it, and I've chosen to break up with people. It's not the same, but it was
and
still your choice.
when you literally are married and have children and have those intimate moments in
chose
life,
to do.
I did choose to do them.
And that
but
you chose to stop.
That doesn't mean that it doesn't hurt.
Morals aren't at play here. We're talking about finances, not breaking hearts.
When it ends.
Have the chance to grieve. Okay, fine. You get a chance to grieve. Why does that mean you completely f*** your life while your chance to grieve? 7 months. Since the
because
divorce.
I'm learning.
A year and 7 months since you decided to divorce.
Oh,
a year and 7 months.
I'm learning.
Time in my life to.
Here we go.
Okay, and it's the
broken
truth.
record.
I have never had.
This is the first time in my life I've been in debt, dude. You've been accumulating debt over your lifetime, okay? This isn't the first time for anything. You go out and you're like, oh, yeah, no, this is the first time of the day of my life where I'll start changing. No, absolutely not. You're a psychopath.
To manage a household independently. Never in my adult life.
Doesn't matter.
Never.
If you were just a single whatever person, no kids, fine. You get that choice. You have kids, you don't get that choice.
Nope.
You don't get that choice.
Zero.
You're right. And
it's not an option.
In my
I don't give a
entire life, I have relied far too heavily on my financial partners that have contributed. It's true though. I have always had someone to back me up. I will be the first to admit I was not a responsible financial partner.
You are
in
not
any of,
a responsible
I'm
person.
I'm not responsibly financial. Yes, no, you're right.
Snap
I have
Finance. Why do you have Snap? Isn't this usually tools? What's Snap?
Snap Finance. That one is
No way she's on EBT.
that's my car repairs.
Oh.
I had to have my car repaired this summer, and I'm sorry, but like 4 kids have to get around places.
Oh,
Like,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta use my kids as a fucking excuse again.
Oh my gosh, you
about
just
it.
bring everything back to kid. Like
It
no,
is the kids.
Like you need a car regardless. It has nothing to do with the fact that you have a kid. Like I get it. Shut the fuck up. You can also Uber with kids. I'm not saying do that. I'm not making that argument. But the thing is, every time there's anything, you fall back on, my kids, my kids, my kids. Like shut the fuck up. People do things. People have kids. You're not a crazy, unique person.
You're right.
Crazy.
People have kids. Yes, I know.
God, what a pretentious bitch. Oh, no, awesome, awesome, awesome. The Jays are up by 1, or by 2 again.
Like shut up with it. It's
4-2. 4-2 for Jays.
$660.24.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Minimum monthly payment $85.43.
Bi-weekly.
Bi-weekly.
They take that every check. And when I had to have the repairs done on the car, I was under the impression that I would be able to pay it before the 100 days was up. And now
She hasn't been listening this
like-
entire time, right? She just has not been listening. It's like talking to a wall.
like not an interest rate on it, but they're charging me $2,000 basically to like to have it.
Okay, what was the repair you needed?
I had a giant hole in my canister underneath my car that needed to all be fixed.
What car?
My canister? Hey, Tony, fix the canister on the car.
What do you have?
2022 Chevy Traverse.
Okay, Fortiva.
Yeah.
Wow.
What the even is it? It just looks like another credit card. 6 years to pay off.
Fortiva was the company that financed my Vivint equipment for the home security system for the house that we got when we first moved in April of 2023. I was left unattended with the salesperson that came to my door, and I signed up for...
Oh, you have no responsibility or ability to think for 2 seconds.
My husband at the time was out with my son, and they came to the door, and I was like, yeah, we need home security. That sounds great. And I signed us up for it.
What is wrong with you? And now interest and fees are accruing.
Oof.
Balance $1,990.10. Minimum to payment $98.75.
Yeah, they gave me a credit card.
Yeah, they
did,
should
and
not
made a ton
have.
of money off you. Well done on that.
That was a
Basically
bad
maxed
idea.
out, so it's almost like it just happened. Nope, you were above the limit literally last month. Kill me now. Yep, late payment. Who would have
Oh.
$41.
Another one.
Fee,
Another one barks at us.
$32.75 interest. You've had 3 late fees this year.
But none have hit my credit.
Oh,
Doesn't matter. It's more money you owe.
oh God, dude. That's cope. That is like being, why can't you just be like, yeah, I recognize that's bad. I gotta change my shit, dude. What can I do? What can I do, Caleb? That's a responsible answer.
But none have hit my credit.
Doesn't matter. It's more money you owe. You dumb.
I've never...
Thousands in interest and fees.
Been told this to your face?
Thousands.
Like, I've been told this to your face so that you can understand, like, hey, yeah, no, maybe you are in a situation where you should pay attention to how much you're fucking taking in and how many calories you're taking in when you eat outside. Maybe go buy some apples.
Attention to that.
Why?
Like, I guess just
Like
ignorance.
shit.
Like,
Even elephants eat vegetables, okay?
I just don't...
Ignorance?
Yeah, like...
In what way?
Well, ignorance of like...
You didn't even know it to look?
I mean, I know that there's interest being added to it. I know that there's fees, but I'm
So I
not.
don't know
I'm
if
not
that's
looking.
ignorance. That's more willful.
Neglect?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's willful ignorance and willful laziness.
It's neglect.
Which is irresponsibility. That's not ignorance. I can relatively excuse ignorance and call it out and yell at it, but just willful neglect is you. You're just bad. You can't. You should never be someone who's around debt. I'll get you a course career certification, accounting. Take an accounting thing. You don't need it for your career, but you need to learn accounting for your life.
Yeah,
you need to look
dude,
at
learn how to
documentation.
use.
Usually people get that.
Maybe you should learn how to give her a Microsoft Excel course. That's
In the audience,
what she
and then they
needs.
get a higher paying job. But you just need to be able to look at your damn accounts.
Yeah.
And again, with these fees and everything, if I got you on the Webull app, it's the app I use for individual investing. Okay, if I got you on that with the sign-up bonuses and everything that we have, link in the description.
Two stocks you should invest in right now that are going up all the time: Microsoft and actually right now is a really good time to invest in Microsoft because their newest update for 11 really sucked, so it's probably down a little bit, but they'll fix it and it'll go up, and it'll go up by like 2%. So Microsoft, and then Nvidia. Palantir just bought Nvidia, so like I'm not a big tech bro fucking following that shit. I just like heard it. What's going on? Who's on the mound? Grounded out, third baseman Muncy for first baseman Freeman. What happened? What's that? Oh, it's the end of the sixth. Okay. Never mind. I never mind.
Description below, all that good stuff. It's hundreds of dollars. Even that alone is nothing compared to you just sitting here taking late fees. Thousands of them. Thousands of dollars of them. Upward of $10,000 of interest. Like, it's insanity. None of the best benefits you get out there through sign-up rewards or investing in the market.
I don't think he's even talked about the Taylor Swift shit yet. Right?
Decisions. Is that all your debt? No, this is a personal loan.
No,
$26,700.
that's my car. That's my car loan.
You said it's a 2022 Chevy
Oh,
Traverse?
Tawny's up? Fuck!
$26,708.
Dude, they have a lineup right now.
What the?
Otani, Smith, and Freeman.
6.25?
Oh, it's gonna be a bad. That's a good lineup.
I know it's well.
We're gonna have to be on our
Is
toes.
it bad? Is it good? It's
With-
not good.
With the car. So this, and my ex-husband will tell you, and I think he stands by this to this day. This was the worst financial decision I had ever made.
What do you think it's worth?
Probably.
It's worth about 20, so I know I'm about
Yeah,
6
20.
grand underwater.
Just about. Yep.
So
What's your minimum payment on this guy?
518.
Ooh, they're stacking. That's a long term too. Then.
It is long. It was like 72, I think.
Say
I mean, I anticipated it. I will never buy a new car ever again, though. But
I hope so. We'll see. Who knows what guy you'll get in your life next that convinces you to.
nah, I don't think a guy could do that. Anyway.
Anyway, she's trying to be as catty as possible, dude,
back in
and it's not
2022 when I
working.
purchased this car. And this was
so
kind
sympathetic
of
for this
like
divorce.
my cue. I'm gonna go get the car that I want.
Oh, what a good wife! What a good partner! What a good spouse! What a good mother!
I mean, we were like drawing up divorce papers, like it was that.
It
far
doesn't
gone. And I was
matter.
like, well, then I'm
That's
gonna go get
not. That's not the excuse you should be looking for. You shouldn't be. You should not be looking at this in a situation where it's like, okay, yeah, no, don't worry. Like, we were already out the door with the relationship, so it's okay if I got a $27,000 car. On what planet does that make any sense? What a clown.
I want.
Why were you almost getting divorced then?
Same reason we got divorced.
What was the same reason?
It was just we didn't get along.
Oh,
We didn't
yeah,
click.
tragic that you got divorced then.
Well, we got pregnant.
You know, a lot of people stay together for the kids until they're like 18 and can leave the house and shit like that for financial reasons and stuff like that. They'll make it work. They'll try some other stuff. They'll try therapy. Maybe we'll learn that she tried therapy or something. I don't know.
pregnant very early on in our relationship. So we tried to do what we thought was
So
best
everything was just a mistake then. That's what you're saying?
and just stay together for the kids. And obviously
And then
that
kept
didn't play
having more.
out. Yeah,
Yeah.
we did that pretty well.
Yeah.
You're
That's
good at one thing,
just fucking.
taking dick.
Yeah.
Anyway, so my
That's it.
friend, my coworker, her boyfriend was a car salesman, and I was promised to have a great deal, and they added about 10 grand worth of stuff on top of the car that I had to later get
So
off,
tell them
including
no.
additional like bumper to bumper warranty.
Do you want the undercoating? Yeah, $10,000.
They
What?
tinted my windows, like things that were I just wasn't like didn't read the fine print about.
Did you go to like Mexico and buy a car like in a chop shop or something? And they were like, oh, we can fucking dupe this white lady and make her spend 30 grand. What? And then she had to pay another 10,000 to get her car fixed. Or she had to take out a loan for it, right? Oh my God.
And
So it's not even a good car.
overpaid by about 10 grand on that car. And so originally
Oh, the interest isn't great.
Fuck.
the loan
dude.
that I had through the dealership, my car payment was like $800 or
Shohei Ohtani is on the first base at the top of the seventh.
$900.
$1,500 in interest
And
this
then
year so
I
far
had
on
another
that.
coworker who
And it looks like Freeman's up after that, so this could be really bad. Like he could smack it, and yeah. I mean, at least we've got Yasovich on pitching.
who recommended I
Wow.
go through the credit union to get my payment lower.
So far, we're on
Student
bar to
loans
win,
for
dude.
nursing, yeah.
Student loans, yep.
Student loans to be a caddy.
I got to take off at the end of this inning.
Do they
False.
teach that in nursing school?
That's
To be
like
caddy?
15 minutes.
Yeah,
That's
to
not
be
bad.
You
a
learn on the
drama
job.
queen?
You learn it on the job.
Mm-hmm. $34,893.
Ooh.
I haven't had student loans in a while. I feel like everyone's been non-student loans these days. It's interesting to see it, especially the federal. Why is it in forbearance right now? Oh, you were in PSFL or something.
Well,
probably.
so no, they put me on like because of the flooding we had in the area, there was some sort of like
PSFL,
deferment that they
personal
automatically gave
student
me
something loan, financial
What did we
loan,
hit?
back in
personal
July.
student financial
The flooding,
loan. Yeah.
the floods. You remember the Great Floods, right?
Yeah, the great floods that affected far, far west.
Well, they said I was within the area, and so I took the forbearance.
Oh, fuck up.
Well, interest is accruing while you don't have to pay. So well done on that. Top one being a 6.54, of which I would pay off quicker than minimum even would suggest. You have these going through 2049.
Oh, did you see that?
Well, interest is accruing while you don't have to pay. So well done on that. Top one being a 6.54, of which I would pay off quicker than. So well done on that.
Come on, fucking go.
Top one being a
There.
6.54, of which I would pay off quicker than minimum even would suggest. You have these going through 2049 as the estimated payoff.
Yep. School's expensive.
2049,
What was your monthly payment?
bro.
Like $234.
She'll be
Yeah, something like that.
like her kids will be robots by 2049. So it's like, what are you even worrying about anyway?
No, you're lower.
And then we did like the save plan. And
That's probably why you're actually like, listen, you'll start facing punishments next year.
oh,
Oh
Next
shit.
year, next summer, like 9 months from now, 8 months, just about.
when it came out of
But
the,
you can get on the RAP plan, the repayment assistance
I saw
payment.
that. Yeah.
That is the new Trump administration's plan. For you and your income, I could see you doing about, I could see your payment being about $150.
That's not bad because with the save
No,
right
that's
now,
not-
what they put me at was like 133, I think.
Yeah, So it'd be pretty similar. It's just because you don't have a bad income by any means.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Okay. PNC Bank. Okay, is that the end of your debt then? No, this is a due date. No, what is this? You're past due on what?
Ugh.
What is this?
More.
That's a private student loan.
Oh, the PSFL.
Student loans. Really? Really? A $62.10 payment? Really? $400 going out to eat and you past due on this? Why? Just why?
Just buy
When it was
beef
due, the money wasn't
and
there.
pasta,
and when I wanted to
dude.
go out to eat, the money was there.
Oh, what a disgusting. What a disgusting. I'm losing sympathy with anyone who says they can't afford to live in this country anymore. I really am. Knowing that even by all standards, disposable income after all necessary expenses to live, which is typically what disposable income is in like its truest sense, the poorest states in the United States have more than the average median person in the entire United Kingdom. We do so well here, even the poorest among us. I am losing sympathy. Look at you. You make money and you squander it, you it all, and then you say, I can't pay my bills. Yes, you can. You're a degenerate.
Yeah. It's literally just
What a
her
joke.
asking for help.
62 is your normal minimum monthly payment. Of course, you
She
have
could be
double
doing
that.
this
62.10.
on her own.
I don't know what the overall balance is. What is it? Can you tell me?
Like
Okay,
3,400.
Mid of the 7th?
There's
All right, we got,
3,785. That's not even that crazy when it comes to
We got
student
Kirk,
loans.
Barger, and Bechet.
Interest rate is 8%, so that's not good. So I'd f***ing tackle this. Late fees, late fees, late fees, late fees. Oh, good. $7 in our checking account. Literally,
All right, let's go. Bottom of the seventh.
$8,553 came in, and there's only $7.79 left.
Are they going to
What a
strike out?
joke.
What's going
Started with
on?
two? Started with $2? Amazon Prime. Selling out 115, valuing out 150. Amazon Prime going in and getting some bull.
Dude.
Hey, when you stop in the store and you only get like a few dollars of things, what is it?
Like,
Because it's never groceries in America. We don't do that way. We go, we bulk spend, and then we take it home in our nice big old pickup trucks. That's freedom. We don't do the European walk to the grocery store, get what we need for the day model. So what the
I do that.
f are you getting?
if it's at HEB, it's probably like
Or
a gallon of milk.
Target?
Well, if it's, I don't know, I think I spent like $11 on like Band-Aids.
Yeah, like we have Costco for people who want to do shit like that. Most of Canada, I would say, just goes to the grocery store every like 7 days, maybe every 2 weeks if they don't have, or if they have a few kids. Yeah.
And first aid stuff my kid needed. Like,
Oh, the kids, the kids,
Based
the
on
kids.
everything you have done in this conversation so far, not even knowing you had late fees and stuff.
What if you didn't have kids? What if you didn't have kids? She'd be doing the same thing. If she was married or divorced and didn't have kids, she'd be still spending like this. Her behavior would not change.
Smart
Probably
Hub,
being worse at.
Went and got some bull. $10.18 from Target. 83 cents. I highly, and then another Target, $12.95. I doubt you're just endlessly going in and getting only necessities. Apple Cash sent out $14.04. Listen,
Come on,
you're
Bechet.
probably not an energy drink person, are you?
No.
'Cause that's okay. That's what most
One
people
out?
stop in and get. And
Oh,
honestly,
they struck out
again,
Bechet.
Just like making your coffee at home instead of getting Starbucks, get the fucking gamer subs. You can take one of those free samples right there. You guys can get free samples. Link in the description below.
Yeah,
Type in
baby.
code HAMMER, or
Free
get
samples.
10% off when you purchase the gamer subs flavor of your choice. It's 25 cents a serving. It's like making your coffee at home instead of going to Starbucks, which you should be doing instead.
I've
So
learned
that's
to
what I
start
would say.
doing.
Good. You're making your coffee good, and make
Good.
your energy drinks at home too.
Good.
Why
Good.
not? It's so
okay,
easy.
so what I want you guys to do also, I want you to take all your meat and then put it in individual baggies and separate it for like individual amounts of like, oh, okay, I'm gonna have pasta like a couple of days, or tacos in a couple of days. This is how much meat I'll need for tacos. This is how much I'll need for pasta. Put it in a bag. Put it in your fucking freezer. Separate it so that you don't have one thing in the fridge all week. You can do meal prep. It's so easy. Like it's so easy.
It is so cheap. Movie theater. Selling out 20.
Come on,
Movie theater.
let's go, Barger.
When I got some bullshit. Or it's a restaurant. I can't tell.
Oh, that's too out.
ATM withdrawal. 103. Seven Oaks Coffee. Taylor Swift shop.
Fuck, dude.
You.
It
was all necessities, guys. PayPal out $9.50. Fanfix. Fanfix?
I think that's like a
Goon material?
No, like a subscription on Amazon for
Hi,
something.
Bubba. What are you doing?
Crunchyroll.
Spotify. Oh, selling out 30. Winning got some bullshit. Venmo out 60. Austin Airport. Selling out 20. Etsy, DoorDash, and Wendy's. We're DoorDashing, but we're not paying our mortgage.
Oh,
Die.
sweet. We're on base.
I'm
Amazon,
not DoorDashing
Amazon.
anything, actually.
Okay, DoorDash and Wendy's. Why is that on your checking account?
Oh,
Tit.
that was when I was back home for my friend's wedding.
That's when I DoorDash Wendy's, even though whenever
The
DoorDash
one time
Wendy's.
I DoorDash. Oh my god.
Hey.
I was home
Hey.
for my friend's wedding.
Hey, you didn't pay your mortgage. I don't give a You didn't pay your credit cards. I don't give a Wait until I get some bullshit. Amazon. Venmo on 175. Cooper's Gift. Amazon. Pull up that Amazon, by the way. We're about to go through it.
Ooh.
Apple Bill. Got some bullshit. Winning the Buckies and got some bullshit. Care.com. Recurring purchase.
That was a one-time membership. I had to find a babysitter while my mom normally watches the kids.
Okay, winning got
So?
some bullshit. Rose's Cafe. Winning got
Sorry.
and up to 8.1% APY on your money and up to 3. The Trump administration's plan. Your order page. Academy Sports.
Just trying to eat my water.
Bullshit. Scooters Coffee. Amazon. Lucky Rabbit. Academy Sports. Bullshit. Academy Sports. Georgetown Youth. Yeah, but you went and got a drink or a soda or whatever. Zelenar $150. Animal, there's the animal. Venmo out $240 and Venmo out $80. Are all the Venmos going to the X?
No.
All the Zells? Where are they all going?
Venmos are going. They were going to the babysitter, and then helping my mom and my brother financially.
Screen recording, blocking out all private information. We got a book for the kids.
I haven't
Don't need
seen
that.
any Taylor Swift yet.
Shirts, don't need that. Cute fluffy toy, don't need that. Keychain, baseball ID badge holder, don't need that. Aesthetic rainbow ID badge holder, don't need that. Another one, don't need it. Bluetooth mouse, maybe. I don't think it's 100% necessary. Heights adjustable rectangular computer monitor thing, don't 100% need that in order to survive. Coloring pencils, don't need it. Giant rainbow 5 balloon number 5, don't need it. 18-star balloon, don't need it. Pixel cube foil balloons from Minecraft, don't need it. 48-piece cat cupcake thing, don't need it. Stickers, don't need it. Minecraft creeper, don't need it. Minecraft stuff, don't need it. A 5 balloon, more balloons, more cupcakes, more suckers, more squishy
My
toys.
twins had their 5th
Yeah,
birthday.
I don't.
Oh,
you
yeah,
can't
I
pay
don't
your
give a
mortgage.
shit.
Socks, baseball socks, I will accept that one for the kid. Because I would rather them do that and enriching things than get balloons.
They had
race
to have
cars.
a birthday party.
Oh,
They
okay. Go to
honestly
Dollarama.
So much cheaper to buy
You
balloons.
did not need to do balloons. Yeah, but look at how much you spent on all
to the
this.
dollar store.
All stacked up.
Goodie
Balloons,
bags,
stacked up.
balloons, cupcake toppers. That shit all costs
listen,
money.
I agree.
Yeah.
You're not paying your mortgage. The roof over their head is literally the most important besides food.
You can make
Sandwich cutter.
a cake, dude.
You.
They have to bring their lunch.
Shut the up. You don't need a sandwich cutter. You have a
They don't
knife,
like
you
crust.
dumb cunt. I don't care. You have a knife. Cat ear headbands.
For the
You
birthday
got
party.
some. I don't care. You
Oh,
can't pay your
oh,
mortgage.
they're pretty.
Leash? Okay. Should
Oh,
have got
more-
the dog.
more
Collar? Okay.
balloons.
Should have got the dog. Balloons, endless stickers, endless Minecraft, endless bullshit. It's all. Nothing in here is a necessity. I will accept the baseball shoes. That is it. And the collar and leash because you at least need them, but you shouldn't have got the dog. Bullshit. When it's I got some bullshit. When it's I got some bullshit. Got Starbucks, McDonald's. Now when it's I got some bullshit. Sling TV. What the who even gets that? When it's I got some bullshit. McDonald's. When it's I got some bullshit. When it's I got some bullshit. YouTube. Google YouTube Prime Time. I don't even know what that is. Ubering.
That's Crunchyroll.
When it's I got
You
some
took
bullshit.
it.
When
You
it's I
took
got
my
some
mic.
bullshit. You're always getting drinks, snacks at the baseball park with the kids.
Yeah.
Bullshit. All going inside, getting some bullshit and getting some drinks and snackies at this park.
What?
Pack your I don't give a Yeah, look at it. Look at it.
Do you got something to say?
Uh-huh. You're damn right. Minimum 1,100. It is likely more closer to 1,600 in bullshit spent. I don't
got
know.
something to say?
Any balance
You
in
don't
this?
like the
$3. Oh, good. Selling out $145. Any balance $3.96. Ridiculous.
I don't think she
Retirement,
likes the mic
31.
very much.
Yeah, her kids are gonna have to pause her life and take care of her. 1,718. Wonderful. That's her rollover IRA, so past 401k. Oh, and that's our retirement. Oh my gosh, what a joke. Fanfic.
What a crazy person.
Yeah, isn't it a fan fiction website where they write smutty fan service stories?
Yep.
That's definitely not what I'm paying for. It's a subscription. I don't know which one it is.
Oh, it's that.
You sure the 7-year-old's not becoming a little gooner?
No. Oh my God.
Okay.
I have, yeah, no. Wait, how much was it?
I don't know. I don't have it in front of me anymore.
That might be the cost of Amazon Prime.
No, it's fanfic, dude.
I don't know.
It would say Prime.
It's
Okay,
fucking
income
fan
6,000.
talk, dude.
Okay, mortgage is typically, if you're responsible, which you're not, $3,018.53.
So this is what our
Debt minimum
budget's
payments
gonna be?
outside of the mortgage is $1,570.81. Gas, electric, internet, all those utilities combined, how much? Average month.
Come on.
130, 150.
$1 million.
It's just average. Come on.
I mean, like probably 400.
Okay. Gas, vroom, drive.
Including insurance.
Gas.
Yes.
Oh, gas. Sorry. Like
God
150?
damn, dude.
Car insurance.
250.
Oh, I was gonna say fucking
bill.
75.
144, and that's rolled in with my internet. It's bundled.
Oh,
well,
okay.
that's
so
good.
I should take away from the utilities.
No, that's
ooh.
including.
Okay, if you ever want to separate it, do helium. It's great in Austin because T-Mobile's great here, same towers. $15 a month. $700 for food. I think I could actually go a little lower because you split half time. No, 700 is good because you split 50-50.
I don't come anywhere close to spending that.
Don't. I don't give a
well,
fuck what you do.
sorry.
You're meal prepping. You're using the cookbook. You're using the budget sheet that we give
Okay,
you, the
that's fair.
education.
Yeah, if
you're meal
I'm
prepping. You're cooking a
meal
few times a week.
prepping.
I don't care if
Sure.
they love the food. You're meal prep.
Yeah,
meal prep 2
dude,
times a
like,
week,
sorry,
things up,
you don't
overnight
like
foods,
beans?
it's a lot of things like that.
Fucking
you're only getting them 50%.
go
of the time, so I don't
hungry.
give a TP fund, anything else you need to survive. This includes you, your kids, in sports funds. I will try to do 250. It's toothpaste, all that good stuff.
Yeah, sure.
It goes to new socks, all that goody.
Oh, look at
Medical
this.
healthcare,
Look at
any
the
copays
overlap.
on a monthly basis.
Maybe
Is
like
there-
$60.
Is there a gym?
There is.
How much?
36.
What the hell is a TP fund? Is that like toilet paper fund? There's no way there's $250 okay for toilet paper. Absolutely not. I maybe spend maybe like $5 a month on toilet paper. That's probably it. $5 a month on toilet paper. Like, you don't need any more than that. That's like a good 8 rolls of 2-ply. You can make it work, bud. $5? Are you kidding me? You could save $245.
6.
$50 for pet insurance. Make sure
No,
you
I
get
don't
it.
have pet insurance.
I know you will now because no way you can afford to keep this dog alive, which is why it's
Oh,
irresponsible for
shit.
you to have gotten the dog. $50.
We're only up by 1 now. At the top of the 8th.
Like 20
Fuck.
bucks a month.
Subscriptions, I'll try to do $35.
A lot of my subscriptions.
I think you
are
got a
subscriptions
homer.
to my
Subscriptions
Yeah.
will be canceled
Last play,
as
monthly
well.
homer,
Anything
right.
else that needs to be in your
Fuck.
budget that I have not taken into account?
Dude.
No.
These are the necessities. These are the you're living down
God damn,
in the
dude.
dirt while you are trying to pay off debt and get above water. That's what this is. This isn't your budget for the rest of your life, nor would I ever want it to be, okay? This is a sacrifice budget. This is a temporary budget. This is a fuck you need to do it budget. So I don't know if you have a choice. You really don't because you're over by $685.34. So, I have good news. The good news is on the weeks that you don't have the kids, you are doing Uber Eats and DoorDash, or you're doing you're picking up extra nursery
Something,
shifts.
yeah, something grind. You have to grind. You have to do something. Dog walking, Uber Eats. You have to commit to doing something. Otherwise, you are going to lose your entire life.
On the weeks that you don't have them, even if you do have them, I would love to see you do it. If you could make an extra $2,000 a month,
Easy.
Oh, easy. Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. Easy.
Well, I'll take
No
your word for
sympathy.
Well, yeah, nurses are always in need. I can
know,
pick
but
up
you
shifts
have 4
anytime.
kids.
Yeah, but I have.
Oh, well then why are you in this
this
situation,
If
huh?
that's the case, can you make $30,000 extra a month?
How much?
30.
3,000 extra?
That's pushing it.
Okay, call it 2,000. It gives you an extra 1,300.
I thought he
call
said
it.
30.
Listen, the debt outside of the mortgage, $86,378.45 of bad debt, $1,300. You can pay off debt in 66 months. Yeah, you can pay debt off in about 5 years. Your income will scale. It'll increase. But it's 5 years to sacrifice and really working your ass off. But it's worth it because, again, I mean, your kid won't even be graduating. One kid will be close to be graduating.
You could sacrifice five, what are they called? Christmases? For a lifetime of happy Christmases. Sometimes you just have to eat tuna and pasta. It sucks.
In high school, and you'll finally be independent. They won't have to take care of you, and the rest of the kids are going to live a great childhood. It's a temporary sacrifice, and it is totally worth it. Then you get a fully funded emergency fund, and then you're living 50, 25, 25. 50% on needs, 25% of fun, 25% to invest.
2 outs, top of the
Your
fifth.
income should catch up, and you'll make more money.
Come
to where
on.
that mortgage
There's
should be
no
closer
way
to,
they can get a
less
fucking...
than 50%, and your needs you'll keep tight, so you can have
Come
fun.
on,
But if
Hoffman.
you need to stretch your needs to about 55%, you then do 20% for fun. You do not take away from investing.
Come on,
'cause you need
Hoffman.
to catch up on investing. So that's what you're doing from here. That's it. It's going to be a 5-year process. Call it 6 after you have the emergency fund, then 50, 25, 25, or 55, 20, 25. Let's get this Hammer financial score, and then we'll jump into the post show. Hammer financial score. Spending. And sounds like we might be calling the ex-husband in the post show, because apparently he's coming in and always bailing her out. Okay, we're going to call the ex-husband in the post show. Let's
Cool.
get the Hammer financial score. Okay, spending or budget, you overspent, 0 out of 10. Debt, you have IRS debt, 0 out of 10. Emergency fund, nothing in savings, 0 out of 10. Retirement, barely started, 1 out of 10 for your age. Real estate is the only thing you have to your name. However, it's too high of a minimum payment for your income. And
Yeah,
if you sold today,
you don't have a lot of
so it's not that
assets.
great, but at least you're in the market.
You have
Maybe
a car.
You can ride at some point. That gives you some credit, but 4 out of 10 there. Actually, I'll give it a 5 out of 10 because the interest rate is incredible. It's going to be a Hammer financial score, 1 out of 10. Click that join button or use the link in the description below,
Oof,
guys.
1
Join
out of
Hammer
10.
Elite 3 premium shows posted every single day, Monday through Friday, including
Mine's
an
a
extra
1 out of
20 on
10
this
too.
episode, which is called the Financial Auto Post Show, and I'll see you there where we call the ex-husband and confront her. I'm with your ex-wife. How much debt outside of the mortgage do you think Taylor has?
40,000?
$85,000.
I can take the house from her.
Hammer Elite is the best YouTube membership.
Oh, shit. All right, well, we're going to get going. I need to go watch that game. And I had an amazing stream. It was a lot of fun. I wanted to go until 12, but unfortunately, this is the World Series. So, and it's the fucking Blue Jays. And I'm in Ontario. So, I hope you guys have an amazing night. My name is Don Saxon. And if you can, take an apple to your local homeless man. He could use it. Everybody have the best night, and yeah, keep it alive. Keep it live and alive, baby. Cheers. Peace.